Good morning, everybody. Friday morning, we are back at it again. Yes, AMC is down a little bit this morning, but everything will be alright, I promise. Oh my goodness. Alright, 52. It looks like we might be falling, or we might be testing that level of 52 again, and hopefully we don't fall too far below it. Because we know that 52 was holding up to be a very nice level of support. So let's see what we got going on here at the $52 mark. And yeah, hopefully we can sustain this level and we don't fall on down through, because guys, we need 52 to hold up. Come on now. Crypto says me no likey pre-market. Crypto, I don't know if anybody does this morning, man. Miguel, how are you doing? Good morning. Let's get started from Los Angeles. Miguel up bright and early over there in LA. I like it. Visions, aka Glizzy, is taking AMC all the way to 100K. Thumbs up and patiently waiting by Cassie. Thank you very much for patiently waiting and liking the video as well. And David D. For some reason that emoji is not pulling up on my Streamlabs, but thank you very much for throwing an emoji out there. I appreciate that. The slow drop was going to be inevitable if you want low volume clay. Eric, I 100% disagree with that, man. Low volume is not directly correlated with lower prices. Low volume could mean a low rise too, or a slow rise. Doesn't mean that the low volume equals a low drop in price or a lower price. Good morning, Clay. I'm going to sign up for Webull this morning using your link. James Brown. Nice, man. And they do have a promotion going on. I don't know how much you want to deposit, but you only have to deposit $5 to get your free stocks this month if you use that link. But clearly you can deposit as much as you want. Mernin, Tony? Mernin, Tony. I got you. Morning, man. How are you doing? Nick says, who would be paying out the price if it goes above 10,000? Does the DTCC have enough money to cover that, or at what point would they run out? Good question, Nick. So the hedge funds would originally be covering. Now, if it goes to 10,000, here's the deal. The hedge funds will likely get margin called before it ever gets to 10,000. So at that point, they get margin called because the hedge funds know that they don't want to risk the DTCC, the SEC, the clearinghouses and lenders know that they don't want to risk the hedge funds running out of money. So if they get margin called and nobody is willing to sell their shares and they continue to offer these higher and higher prices, and we get up there and all of the hedge funds that have AMC shorted go bankrupt, then yes, the NSCC steps in and the lenders step in, whether it be brokers, NSCC, banks. They step in and they're on the hook for whatever the price is because they have to cover it. Forgive me, in the beginning, low volume equals this slow drop. Eventually, the rise will happen, but this part was inevitable. Eric, forgive it, man. You don't have to ask for forgiveness or anything like that. Yes, absolutely, though, dude. And whether or not it does continue to drop on lower volume, I don't know what today's going to look like. We are going into a holiday weekend, so I do believe that we're going to see lower action today, lower volume today, and we're not going to see as big a price moves as you would otherwise if it was a regular day. People are already taking off for the 4th of July, so we're going to watch it be a little bit more tranquil today. So we're just going to see what happens. Nick F in the chat. Hey, bros. What's going on, Nick F? Glad to have you in here. Guys, since there's 38 of you friends in here, I got to keep my eye out. The little-tailed chipmunk was on the patio earlier. He might be hungry. So if you see me looking over there, I got to watch out for him. Mark says, just a little off topic, but how come your channel isn't being promoted by some of the leading YouTubers? Not fair. You're one of the best, in my opinion. Mark, man, I appreciate that, and I don't know, no idea. YouTubers typically don't promote other YouTubers because they think that you're gonna go watch one and never watch the other one. I'm not of that mindset, man. I'm of the mindset that you should watch my videos. You should watch somebody else's videos. You know, grab a couple guys, grab a couple girls that you think, you know, have good opinions and have good ideas out there, and then formulate your own based on what we have to say. I would rather tell you to go watch somebody else's YouTube video, compare it to mine, and then make up your decision based on that. Instead of, oh, dude, don't you go watch. Now, M. James, I'll tell M. James, only watch my videos. But every other person in here, watch everybody's videos, man. Good morning, bro. What's up, new folk? Good morning, Clay. What's the difference between a margin call and a maintenance call? Margin call, Daniel, margin call is going out there and saying you no longer have the amount of money available. So we need to call those shares back. Clay, M. James is in the, M. James heard me talking about him. No reason to panic, Redline. M. James heard me talking about him, I guarantee it. Crypto, guys, smash the like button. 45 here and 12 likes is pathetic. Crypto, getting in on it early. I like it, Crypto. Thank you very much. Clay, let's do a poll. No fluff. How many shares does everyone have? I'll go first. 759. Eric, if everybody feels comfortable sharing the amount of shares they have, absolutely go for it. But it's not a place where you have to disclose your portfolio size or your share size or anything like that. You know, we do know, thanks to Adam Aaron, that the average portfolio has 120 shares in it right now. No reason to panic. Redline's panicking? Oh, Redline's panicking. Oh, goodness gracious. Redline, why are you panicking, man? Let me know legitimately why you're panicking. 150, 108, 905. I'm chilling. Haha. Ape till the end, baby. Redline's chilling. He's messing with you. Come on now. It's totally a place for that. No, Eric, it's not totally a place for that, man. I'm not gonna. How much money you get in the bank, Eric? How much money you get in the bank, man? What's your debt load look like? You got a mortgage out on your house? People don't have to discuss their personal finances here if they don't feel comfortable doing that. So that's the way I equate it, man. And if you equate it a different way, that's good as well. I just don't want to put anybody on the spot to have to discuss, how much money they have, what their portfolio looks like, or anything like that. Trace says, good morning, Clay. It amazes me how many people are freaking out at the price drop, and it's not the average person. Dude, I'm telling you, man. I love people, man. I love people. Look at this, guys. Look at this. What price drop are we even talking about? You know what I mean? Like, we were here. This is the $20 mark that everybody was really thinking was going to be difficult to break through. I mean, what happens if we fall back down to here? We had support right here at 40. So, what happens if we fall back down to 40? Because that's a level of support, too. If we break that, guess what? What do you think? What do you think is next? Oh, you can't. It's small Weevil. Sorry. Yeah, if we tap down 40, what happens if we come through 40? Where's next, guys? This isn't a game for the faint of heart, but dude, the name of the game is to outlast the hedge funds. I'm here to outlast the hedge funds. The intraday price action is just fun to watch for me. It's not something that is going to make me do any sort of, I don't know, selling. I have no plans to sell until the hedge funds are wiped. No panic here, just holding, relaxing. Sweet, sweet Connie. Very good. That is sweet to hear. I sold fee picks to cover my debt. Trace Miller. Very nice. Glad you got those out there. Is that an RX mug? Yes. M. James. Get the coffee prescription, man. Coffee prescription. Coffee in the prescription mug. We're all Bretts here. We are all Bretts here. And you know what? Bretts are the cream of the crop, man. If you're a Brett, you're in it to win it. Down $5, Ricardo. I think that's what that meant. Do you think this is the dip before it explodes? Fernando, it's very possible, man. I don't know if it will be or not, but it's very possible that this thing could rip any minute. There's no telling when it's going to happen. There's no telling how long we have to hold out or anything like that. It could absolutely rip any minute. But, if I was going to sit here and tell you this is the dip before it rips, I would just be guessing, man, just like you and just like anybody else would. Trey said, it's $2. You'd think the world is ending. The price? The share price dip. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah. Good morning, my fellow apes. Love you guys. Love the Chipmunk Gorilla. Oh, yes, Marky. Glad to have you in the house up bright and early. Good morning. I'm awake somehow. Maybe a holiday discount for AMC GME. Hold. That's what we got going on right now. A 4th of July discount. I'm going to have to open an OnlyFans, and nobody wants to see that. Redline. You would think nobody. There's probably people that would want to see it, Redline. I don't know, man. There probably is. The same people are talking about the floor is 10,000 and they sell because of a $2 Trace, I would second that thought, man. I would second that thought. Dope mug, thank you very much, Caesar. Appreciate that. ClayBro, so optimistic. That's why you're number 1. Nufo, I am James is number 3. So currently I am number 3, man. One day I will be number 1. Calm before the storm. I gotta get one of those mugs, Clay. Trace, get on it, man. Get on it. Hodl until they foldle. Hodl until they foldle. That's my motto. Jermaine, I like it. I might use that sometime. Is this more manipulation going on by the hedge funds? If you ask certain people, yes. If you ask me, I think this is just a little bit of selling pressure right now and retesting some of these lines of support that we have out there. You know, it happens, guys. It happens. It doesn't always have to be manipulation when the price goes down. When the price goes up, is it manipulation? Or is it the throttling back of manipulation? When in doubt, zoom out. We still up a lot. Got a hodl. Bleacher, we are up a whole lot, yes. What type of coffee do you enjoy? I drink black coffee, man. I don't really care. I'm not one of those coffee dudes that's like, I have to have beans sourced from Brazil and Colombia, and then I roast those beans until tender. I'm not that dude. If it's coffee, I'll drink it. Simply Eye Candy, good morning. How are you doing? My brother-in-law sent me an article showing how holiday weekends close precede stock catalyst rises. Any thoughts on that? Paul, would it be like a stock trader's almanac type article that would say, typically we see a little bit of a dip going into the holiday and not a rip, but a rise coming out of the holiday. I don't know. People try to find patterns. Man. But it's a dangerous game in the stock market because you're trying to correlate human behavior with any sort of a pattern. And people, man, they're unpredictable. They're unpredictable. So that's the only reason I think that technical analysis isn't 100%. Nothing is 100% in the stock market because people are absolutely unpredictable. SD says, hello, ClayBro. I mean, hello. What is going on, SD? How are you doing? Morning, Gorillionaires. Nubis, good morning, y'all. Diamonds everywhere. What's up, ClayBro? I missed the channel for a couple days. Been working a lot. Can I get woo? Holden, bro. Holden. Woo. AMZ to Pluto. What's going on, Diamonds everywhere? Glad to have you back. Man, people got people working all day long, don't they? Stay busy. It's a good thing. It is. Absolutely. You got to make that money. But, dude, no worries if you can't check the channel out for a while. Man, come back when you got some free time. Check it out. You know why? Because we are here every single day. And you know by now that we are growing our portfolios together. And I wouldn't be here without you guys. And clearly, you wouldn't be in this channel without me. So we need each other. We do. But, don't feel obligated like you got to come in or anything like that. But if you want to stop in, it does some good. If you're busy, super busy, and you just want to stop, you see us live, but you're like, I can't stay. There's no point in going. Guys, it still counts as a view. You can hit that like button real quick, and it lets YouTube know that, all right, man, maybe you can't stay forever, but you still wanted to show a little bit of support. You still wanted to jump in, click the like button, and let YouTube know that this dude is not a shill and that he's doing okay. Clay, put the bottom line of the flag down to the wicks instead. Crypto Rocketeer, I can do that, man. I'll do that in 1 second. I'm going to catch up on the chat. I'm headed to the upper 40s. That will be the new level. John Smith, very possible, man. And if we continue lower, I don't want to be the one to say it, man, but 40 might be the level that we hit if we continue to the downside. Arya, huge breaking news. What is it, John Smith? Arya, hey, morning, ClayBro. AMC to the moon. Oh, yes, Arya, you know it. Danny saying, buy that dip, baby. Buy that dip. Works really great the way of watching Clay's live stream. Oh, really? Work really gets in the way of watching Clay's live stream. Aunt Megan, I misunderstood the original comment there, but yes, work would get in the way of watching my live stream. But you know what? It's all right. Go to the bathroom for a minute and pull the phone out. Say what's up. Click the like button, and you can get back to work. I don't know what you do, but take a bathroom break. Come in, say hello. I'll say hello to you. You don't have to tell me that you're taking a bathroom break, but it'll still work out, Vlad 10 of the Robinhood CEO's cell phone was seized. Uh-oh, John. Very interesting. We're going to have to see what happens with that. Aria says, diamond hands, hold. M. James feels obligated. M. James, you are obligated, actually. So everybody else is like, you can do whatever you want. But M. James, you're obligated, my man. We need you here. Chris says, my dad told me AMC is going to be 59 today. Chris, your dad might be right, dude. Your dad might be right, and if he is, I'll be very happy. Hope come the 7th Citadel can't find the shares to cover those FTDs. Well, dude, I would hope that they can't find them either, and they get in a lot of trouble. They could possibly get margin called if they can't find the shares to cover those FTDs. Talking to my son, taking my son to the zoo today, told him we can only go to the ape disclosure. USMC veteran, man. Thank you for your service. If you are a veteran, I greatly appreciate that. And also, dude, take that kid to see some more animals, man. You can see some more animals than just the apes. It's going to be a great day before this 3-day weekend. Absolutely, Lisa. Same here, Aunt Megan. I hit the like button and try to stay for more than 10 minutes to help the algorithm. Nice, Caesar. That's the plan, dude. The average watch time is like 7 to 10 minutes. So if you care about the watch time, you know, try to hold out for 7 to 10 minutes. But if not, dude, like button, 1 view, good enough. YouTube knows what we're doing. Yalamed, good morning. Are you drinking coffee, Sergeant Baloney? Yes, I'm drinking coffee. AMC to 35, then 500. Let's see it, man. Hey, new folk, can you wear a suit and a monocle while drinking your coffee? Not this morning, man. Jermaine, if we hit the 30s and 40s again, I will double my position. Very nice. Do not fear. Lauren is here. Good afternoon, darling. Glad you are here. Thank you very much, Lauren, for coming in the live stream. I appreciate that. Always a pleasure to have you in here. They might be doubling down knowing they have to cover those FTDs. Danny, it's possible. GP Philippines in the house. Philippines in the house. Very nice. Glad to have you in here, GP. Daniel, we need a darn catalyst. We do. Antonio, me, good morning to you as well. Neo Wolff is back. If you want to be a millionaire by 2021, buy AMC. That is not. I mean, technically it would be financial advice if you followed it, but, you know, whatever. If you want to buy AMC and you want to be a gorillionaire, get on it. Caesar, luckily I work from home. It just slows down my productivity. Well, sorry, Megan's boss, but you know what? She's growing her portfolio. So one day, she may not even need you. How do you feel about that? Rather FTDs instead of ST. Antonio, me too, man. Good morning, ClayBro. MLE POS 1. Good morning to you as well. DD214. I'm late, but I'm here. I hit that like button. Thank you very much, DD214, for being in here, guys. Smash the like button. You know what it is. Phil, good morning. David, just bought another 10 shares of AMC. Buying the dip. I like it, David. If you're in Robinhood, pull out immediately. Transfer out, whatever you have to do. Unless you have an option of margin calls, and unfortunately, you're stuck in Robinhood till it's paid off. John Smith does not like Robinhood, guys. You know what John Smith does like? The link in the description below for Webull. All you got to do is deposit $5. Even if you don't want a Webull account, but you open one in July, all you have to do is deposit $5, and you get a $3 stock and an $11. Well, at least a $3 stock and at least a $8 stock. $11 for depositing $5. I mean, you don't even have to like the account if you don't want it, but I do like Webull. That's what I use, and I do like Webull. I work on site, which makes it worse. Work in IT. Caesar. Oh, man. It's all right, though. We're all hanging. What happened to your Spider-Man cup? It's in the... I washed it yesterday. It's sitting in the little dish tray. Dried it off. I think you said you lived in Ohio. Are you an Ohio State fan? Daniel, I do live in Ohio. Daniel, I will support Ohio State, but I'm not a huge sports guy. So if I called myself an Ohio State fan, but I couldn't name one player on any Ohio State team, you know, that might do Ohio State a disservice or something, but yeah, I'll root for Ohio State. It's GMD volume a lot. Is this poo? I don't know if that volume, is that a stock, man, or is that a crypto coin? 0.0027 is the price. Price prediction today, fellow apes. Well, new foe, I'm hoping we close to the upside. We might test. We might fall below 52, though. We just got to see what happens. I'm really hoping we close to the upside today. Buy the dip, hold the rip. Only so in shorts, all cover, only apes. It is, baby. Let's go to the moon. Let's go to the MF moon, baby. We're on our way, David. I also have Webull, and it's awesome. John Smith can concur that Webull is a good brokerage account. AMC is life-changing money. Aria, I would agree with that. Even if we see a dip, guys, the potential still remains the same. Trump says it's a stock. Well, dude, the volume could be real. I don't know. I don't think that stock would be on Webull, so I can't look that up. It seems like it's an over-the-counter stock if it's 0.0027, but, I mean, dude, it's probably not that much. I don't know. Do the math. 0.0027 times that volume. It's not that much money that's being traded in that stock today. Stocks are greater than sports. Aunt Megan, I couldn't agree more with that one. Unfortunately, my Doge is stuck in Robinhood because I don't want to sell at a loss. My AMC is in other places like Webull, etc. Cassie, very nice. And yeah, I mean, if you don't want to close out your Doge, then you're going to have to let it sit there and ride for a while. Order of 80 shares at 51.11. Let's see if I'm lucky. 51.11, guys. Let's get a mark on the chart for 51.11. That was 51.11, yeah. Let's see if we can get 51.11 on the chart so we can see if my man here hits his price target. And then we will know if he got lucky or not. 51.11. Right there. Alright, so if you guys see it hit 51.11, you know. Why did that go lower? If it hits 51.11, you know we got lucky and we had 80 shares triggered. Keep an eye out on that. Expect barcoding by the hedgies today. This is the last ditch effort to push down the stock. We are going to the moon. MLE POS 1. We'll find out, won't we? This is I don't know if it's their last ditch effort. They're not going to give up, right? They're definitely not going to give up and just accept a loss of hundreds of billions of dollars or billions of dollars. They're going to try and take this thing down with everything they got, but I say we're going to make it. Running to get some cereal. Hold off any chipmunk talk, please. DD214, absolutely. We will be here waiting for you. Come on back as soon as you get that cereal. Whoop! Time to buy more. Ryan, that is the plan, my friend. Is anyone drinking later? Friday feeling. Lemonade and iced tea, David, is what we've got on the agenda for today. I don't know about you guys, but that's what's on my agenda. And coffee in the morning. So I will be drinking coffee. And you know, I don't know, maybe a pre-workout. I'm going to work out a little bit later. But I think I'm going to go over to my brother's house this evening. Good morning. What's up, Clay? FYI, you are number 5 in YouTube search for AMC Live. James. Yes. Perfect. I love when we rank in YouTube search, especially for AMC Live or AMC Stock Live. My tablet is over on the charger right now. I probably should go grab it if I want to test some of that stuff out. But thank you for reporting in and letting us know that we are number 5 right now on the rank. Why is it so easy for AMC to dip and so hard to rip? Newfo, because people are afraid to be buying it at the current price. That would be the reason it's so hard. People think that at 51 is expensive. So if we sit here and we go back and forth between, you know, when it starts to look cheap here, when 50 starts to look cheap and 45 starts to look cheap, and then we get that buying pressure on and people think it's going and we might rip up to 55 again, they're going to be like, oh my gosh, I got to get on a 55 before it goes even higher. And then, you know, then we could see another to the upside. It was the same deal back, you know, if you're looking back here, people thought this was crazy expensive. When you were at $14, they didn't want to buy here at $14. But as you can see, we ripped above $14, and then what comes in? A huge amount of buying. A huge amount, because they said, uh-oh, we did break that level of resistance. Nothing is holding us back now. We need to jump on. And that's what drove the price up so high back here. And we can see the same thing, man. People are going to think that 50 is expensive, but as soon as 50 looks cheap, they're going to be buying on even quicker. Brett's in the house. So how does everyone feel about chipmunks? We all feel great about chipmunks, Brett. We all feel like we love chipmunks. Good morning, ClayBro. Donovan, good morning to you. Boom, number 5. Oh, yes, Antonio me. Woke up, dropped $1,000 on AMC. Now going back to sleep with Clay and the bros, lullabying me back to La La Land. Feet, heat. Amazing, dude. You wake up, you drop 1,000, you go to sleep. We'll sing you to sleep, man. We'll sing you to sleep with our sweet AMC song. It'll be alright. Number 5 on the rank, number 3 in M. James's heart. Oh, yes. And M. James says, Rocket! Glad to have you in here this morning, Rocket. Thanks for stopping by. Absolutely, as always. Now, y'all. H. Finish your sentence now, y'all. H is not a statement. M. James! Oh, yeah. I love the back and forth between Rocket and M. James. Putting on my spacesuit because Ricardo is getting ready to go to the moon. And it looks, guys, it looks like, who was my friend up here? Cody. Cody is about to get triggered. Cody's about to get triggered. And Cody triggered his 80 shares. I like it, Cody. You got lucky, my friend. You bought 80 shares of AMC at 51.11. Hedgies are using bonds to short AMC. Hodl, my lovely apes. I love you all. Now, y'all. It sounds like you may or may not have watched my recent 2 videos on what that actually means and shorting bonds. So yes, you can short bonds on a stock, but if you short a bond, it doesn't mean you are shorting the stock. Now, you might say they're using those bonds, they're buying those bonds, and using the underlying shares as collateral to short the stock. Now, yes, if you're using that, if that's what you're referencing, absolutely. They would be using those bonds as shares that they own to go out and sell a short. It's like they've already got it borrowed, right? Because they technically already own that share. It's not a naked short. It's not anything to worry about, and it does not result in some sort of an endless loophole or an endless short loophole that a lot of these people are out there promoting. But yeah, they could be holding those bonds as collateral to short the stock. It'd be the same thing as going out and buying a call and shorting the stock based on the call, knowing that you can get that short back. But the thing about those bonds, are you going to be in a very good place knowing that you can convert those bonds over at like a $13 price point, and AMC is currently trading at $50. What up, Clay? Should I be worried with these dips? Austin, if I'm worried, you can be worried, and I am not worried, my friend. So I don't think that you should be worried. If you are worried, maybe you got too much at risk. Maybe you need to take some off the table and chill out on the position a little bit. But I'm not worried at all. So if you're worried, maybe you should reassess your portfolio. ABTY is a stable coin stock play at a penny. Lots of catalysts coming up. Look at the 3-month chart. Mysterious, very interesting. Stablecoin stock play. All right, guys. No worries, Austin. No worries in the chat here. I like it, guys. Rocket. Technically, 5.8 is average. Don't ever let anyone short you. Technically, Rocket is right. Don't get shorted, guys. You're doing good. 5.8, 5.5, 5.6, 5.7. We're all good, man. We're all good. Yes, that's what I meant. What you said. Hedgies are playing a psychological game with us for the holiday weekend. Buy on dip. Hold. Yes, now, y'all. Very good. Listen, I have all the respect in the world for everybody who goes out and does all the, due diligence and all the research. But I do believe that people are for whatever reason, they're overly focused on exposing some sort of corruption. And when you've got that in mind going into it, when you start research already knowing the result that you want to find, you're very likely to find that result. It makes so much more sense to just look at what's out there and then make the decision instead of making the decision and then making the data fit your decision. That's a dangerous game, and although it does sound very good and it makes for great entertainment, you got to go into it with a clear mind. Oh, Matt Perry's in the house. What's going on, Matt Perry? How you doing this morning, man? Are we on the TV? What's going on at your shop over there, man? Are we on the TV? Yes or no? We need to know. Any shout-outs coming your way this afternoon? We'll hook you up, man. Josie, I just bought more. Josie's buying the dip. I love it. I love it, guys. Get shorty. Yes, get shorty. Shifty McSly. I only invest money I won't miss if I lose. Makes investing relaxing and fun. Sweet Connie. Exactly. Exactly. I can't tell you how much money to invest or how much money not to invest, but absolutely. If you go out, and I don't know if you guys rent houses, if you got a mortgage payment, what the deal is, but if you go out and you are not going to be able to make your electric bill because you've invested every single penny you have, it can be pretty stressful, especially if the stock's going down. But if you go out, man, and you got $100 and you want to buy 2 shares of AMC, and you're not going to miss that $100 because you were going to blow it on something stupid anyway, then yeah, perfect. And I believe that investing is, I don't know what you guys like to do for fun, but investing is very fun, especially when you see things like AMC and you're making 10, 20, 30x on your portfolios since the bottom down there at $1.91 or whatever it was. You really can't beat it. Who needs electricity? Not the Amish, Jermaine. Not the Amish. So you are correct. Maybe I should have used a water bill or food. I don't know what I should have used instead of that. But I own a tent, Ryan. Then you're doing good, man. You got nothing to worry about. If you've got a tent, you got a place to stay. It's called a shakeout. Market makers drive the price down to increase their shares and then drive the price up. This is common practice. It's in G to B markets. Nothing new. Bottoming stocks, and we are here for the long run, man. So we're not going to let these intra-day, intra-week price swings deter us from accomplishing our goal. After the squeeze, we will all become millionaires. Hit me up if you want to H. If you guys want an H, hit now, y'all up. Maybe you want to hang? I don't know what that was. 4% increase in short interest. Interesting, Mr. Spooderman. Very interesting. 4% increase in interest in short interest, and we're 30 minutes in. Here's the deal, though. That is an estimated short interest. Last-ditch effort. The squeeze is on the horizon. Yeah, Brett, I don't know. Maybe like if you want to hang. I don't know what we were talking about there with the H. But hopefully it was a good thing. If you want to be happy, if you want to hug, if you want to hold hands, like it could have been a variety of things, and we will only find out when now y'all exposes the H. We need this. If anything wants to be exposed today, it is that H. What's AMC at? I've been driving 5109. Trace, it is at 5109, right? 5110. We got Blackjack in the house. Rocket reaching into Megan's mouth for his words. Okay. Nice. All right. Reaching into Megan's mouth. Very good. I'm buying Chipmunk bonds. Blackjack dealer. The best way to go is the Chipmunk bonds, man. I'm telling you. No, he didn't take them all. Tried holding hands last week. The cops showed up and told me I wasn't rich enough yet. Brett, that is why we have to be millionaires before we can hold hands, dude. And we're on our way. We are on our way. You should have told them that you've got a couple shares of AMC. They may have cut you some slack, but nobody knows for sure. House. Dream house. A realtor. Now, y'all. Gotcha, man. We were wondering if you want a house. Okay. He's a realtor, guys. He's not trying to sell you. He's not trying to sell you the thing that Blackjack, or the thing that Brett said that starts with an H. He's not trying to sell you a hug or hand holding. He's trying to sell you a house. So if you want a house, I believe in Southern California is where he's from, then hit him up. Post squeeze. He's got your back. What up, ClayBro? What's going on, Jay Bones? How are you, dude? How are you, man? Morning, bro. What's going on? What's going on to AMC? Jane, we're falling a little bit. We're falling down through that level of 52, but look, it's going to be all right. It's going to be all right, guys. Got some nice downward pressure. I mean, that looks like a fun water slide, doesn't it? It's going to be okay with me. Doesn't deter anything from the big picture. I think a lot of YouTubers love to put a date that AMC is going to squeeze on this date, blah, 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 and that itself is giving a lot of people disappointment. Oh, Mr. Spooderman, couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree. People get this thing in mind that they say, well, I'm going to be a millionaire in June. Somebody told me that I was going to be a millionaire in June. They almost guaranteed it. Well, it's July. And yes, although we have 10x'd our portfolios in the last couple of months, it's not the prices people were talking about. The squeeze hasn't occurred because the short interest is still out there. So keep the dates cautious. Do hedge funds have a certain timeline they need to cover by? Shane, no, not unless they get margin called. Love you though, Clay. Love you too, Mr. Spooderman. When I get rich off this, I'm going to live in a van down by the river. Blackjack. Perfect, man. I'm going to buy another. We should all buy vans and go live down by the local river. I was also naked on the roof screaming at 3 a.m. Empty bottles all over the yard, but I'm pretty sure it was because of the hand-holding. Brett, the hand-holding gets you every time, man. Everything else is okay, but the hand-holding will get you every single time. Michael Johnson, thank you very much for subscribing to the channel. Guys, if you want your name on top of the screen, make sure to click that subscribe button. Short shorts are shorting. Yes, J-Bones. Short shorts are shorting. So be careful with the short shorts out there. Yes, the LBC Live. LBC Live, you are. All right, you guys and your acronyms, man. I don't know everything that's going on with these acronyms, but LBC Live, you all. Live you all. Yes. Spooderman, just relax. Trust the process. We are here, and we are doing it. Are you able to turn your mic up any? Corona. I can turn it up a little, dude, but I think you might need to I don't know. Anybody else have a problem with the volume? I love your content, bro. You're a beast. Shane Chamberlain, you're a beast. Glad to have you in here. Glad you like the content. And I thought I heard the chipmunk, but that's a no-go on him. Maybe it was something else. Shane, no, they don't. They can kick the can further. Margin calls are what we need. Yes, 100%, guys. We need, if we want a date, if we want something like that, if we want guaranteed coverings, we need a margin call. Otherwise, they will cover, but there's no date associated with it. Apes should totally invest in each other post-squeeze. We could all make each other more rich. Ryan, for sure. Make sure you invest in some good apes, though. Not some dude that's going to try and sell you hand holdings. That's a little weird. But if it's Brett, dude, I would hold that guy's hand. So make sure, if it's Brett, you can invest in that. Lauren, no! I want to see the message, Lauren. Please, give the message back. Patience, my friend. We were 8 to 14 back and forth for 13 weeks until the big jump. Marky, thank you for reminding everybody that this is not a game where we have to be worried. We're back down into the 40s right now, and I know, listen, guys, this could result, and I'm not gonna sit here and scare anybody, that this could result in a decent dip. If you're thinking about buying more, all right, you might want to watch this thing settle before you buy more. Simply because this could result in a decent dip. Will it be today? I don't know. But if you watch this, if you come out on the daily chart here, you know, we're dipping down here. We might find some resistance or support, I should say, in this area right here where we tested this low and this low. So upper 40s, we might find it. But if we don't, guys, we're looking at this range right here. So please, don't be terribly concerned if we go down. It could equal some more buying opportunities, but it still does not change the fact of why we are here, why we hold the stock, and the fact that the hedge funds have to cover the stock. So you might watch it dip, but it's going to be okay. It's not something we should be concerned about, and it's not something we should stress out over. If you stress, it's not going to be good. Clay, should we be concerned? No, dude, I think I kind of just answered on why we shouldn't be terribly concerned. Dude, here's the deal, man, and I'll be completely honest with all of you guys. If you are concerned, I truly believe that you have too much invested. If you're concerned, and you gotta maybe elaborate on your concern a little bit. If you're concerned that the price is going to fall all the way back down to 8, and you're not willing to hold it, okay, the price could fall all the way back down there, right? It's possible that it does, but it doesn't change the fact that the hedge funds still have to cover their positions. It doesn't change the fact on why we are still here. It doesn't change anything on the overall principle of this whole thing, on why we hold AMC, why it's going to squeeze, or any of that. So if you're concerned that you're losing too much money and you're not going to be able to live another day if AMC goes back, like if you went all in at $50 and you're terribly concerned about losing all of your money, you invested too much. You really did. And you should scale that back a little bit. There's no harm in scaling back your investments and investing only what, yes, you are willing to lose, but two, what you're comfortable investing. And it makes for a world of difference when you do that. And if you overexpose yourself to a single position, it can make a lot of people nervous. And I would not recommend doing that. I would recommend diversifying. But nothing that I'm seeing here on this chart, nothing that I see on this leaves me concerned that we're not going to see a squeeze. Okay? If that's the concern, it's an ill concern. But otherwise, maybe you need to scale back a little bit. Simon in the house, baby. Good to see you, Clay. Good morning, Simon. How are you doing? Nothing has changed. Trust the process. Absolutely, Matt Perry. Nothing in the overall process has changed. Come on, guys. We're still almost up $40 in a month. No chicken littling. Yes, guys, the sky is not falling right now. We're still up $40. It's all right. Hold, apes. Hold. Hopefully, at some level, a big fat whale institutional investor picks up mucho shares. And they're willing to hold the shares. I don't want to see some whale investor come in here and buy $10 million worth of AMC and watch it go up 5%, 10% and make $1 million and then get out and just pull the rug out from under us because he made a quick mill. No, dude, I don't want to see that at all. But, if you're a whale out there and you're willing to invest some big money and you're willing to hold the money, Come on, baby, come on. Dude, you leave everything open. Go, go, Bobo, sister. The door is open. Yes. I don't know what you would be referencing other than that. All the bull pennants in the world don't matter. They bought a ton back 30 days ago. Now they are selling a scare tactic. Nubis, yes, they've got. Guys, listen, the hedge funds own the shares too. The institutions own the shares. It could be a scare tactic. They might be taking profits, you know. Better to put members only chat because there's going to be a lot of mad people coming your way very soon. Left-wing wacko. Dude, left-wing wacko. I don't know if that's like a true statement about you because you seem pretty level-headed in that with your comment there. But no, man, I welcome people coming my way. Even if they're mad, even if they're upset, look, the whole deal, why we're here, this is a Q&A. If people got concerns, if they've got questions, we can calm those concerns, we can answer those questions. So, Patty, thank you very much for the super sticker, Patty. Oh my goodness, look at this little tiny cheerleader. Thank you very much, Patty. Thank you very much, Patty. Yes, for the cheerleader. Oh my God. All right, everybody, listen, it's not even 11 o'clock yet. It's not even 10:30. And this is a terrible cheerleader from Patty. But thank you very much, Patty. I appreciate that. Perhaps one of the more embarrassing super stickers I've had to do. That was not a good cheerleader. That was not a good impersonation of that sticker. It was certainly embarrassing, but I had fun doing that. So thank you very much. If it doesn't squeeze, my lawyer will be I'll be calling YouTubers. All right, go Bobo sister, very good. And your lawyer, it should probably ask a, I don't know, more beneficial question for your life as well. If you put all of your trust in YouTubers who are strictly talking on entertainment purposes only, you should probably, I don't know, get a in-house aide or maybe a visiting nurse that could come and help you with other aspects in your life too, because it sounds like you can't make decisions for yourself. And I would be a little bit concerned that you would have problems, you know, using the restroom, bathing yourself, and just everyday aspects of life. So if that's the case, man, I could hook you up with a couple people that would really be able to help you and take care of yourself on a longer-term basis. The squeeze start from 45 to 500,000. Let's see it, Luigi. Let's see it. Apes versus the whales. We need it. I bought when it went from 60s to 37. Held and went back up to the 60s and started this consolidation. Fear does not rule me. I rule my fear. Wolff, incredible, man. Anubis creative. The hedgies use what we know against us. This isn't a game. Thank you. This is not a game. They are going to lose billions. You gotta believe that they won't make this easy on us. They absolutely will not make it easy if we're gonna take $100 billion from them or even more. Never thought I'd agree with a left-wing wacko, but the guy's right. Aunt Megan, absolutely. That's what I'm saying. I don't know about his name, but yes, he does have a very good statement there. Roasted. Go Bobo, sister. I got you, man. No problem. And, you know, just looking out. Just looking out. So if you guys, we're all here for the same reason. And go Bobo, you can throw it, I can take it, I can throw it back. Hopefully you can take it too. You know, we're all good here. I'd rather not indulge on a left-wing, well, Kevin, but he's got a good point. There's going to be a lot of mad people here. David O'Connell is not having a good day today. Iceberg Research tweeted an AMC short call. Check it out. Somebody else, Matt Perry, if you're on Twitter right now and you get some time, check that out, man. I don't want to, this computer can't handle so many tabs open at the same time. Good morning, Clay. Do you have a video on how the shorts have to be covered? No FUD. William. I probably, like, several videos on how they have to be covered, but also, if you're more concerned about margin calls, maybe the one that's got, like, bankrupt on the thumbnail. Like, what happens if hedge funds go bankrupt might be a decent one to look at on that. I reference it a lot in a lot of the videos, but I don't know if I specifically have one directly that is how the shorts have to be covered or something like that. But the one that with the bankruptcy title, or the bankruptcy on the thumbnail might help. Just bought 50 more shares. Mr. Drew Rios, very nice. Adding on the dip. There's probably nurses in Ape Nation. Yes, I believe there are. Where's Cookie at? Yeah, just entertainment. Yes, go Bobo. We are That's what we are here for. Morning, ClayBro and Ape family. AMC Trapper, good morning to you. Glad to have you in here. Long red candles. No, David likes the long green candles. Now I remember. David really likes the long green candles. These long red candles make him a little sad, but we could be hitting a long green candle here off the... What is that, 47? Off the 47.70. Okay, we could be bouncing off that. I like it. William, absolutely, thank you. Christian Lopez, last dip before the rip. Last dip before the dip. Last dip before the rip. Don't be afraid to get in, guys. Don't worry. Be happy. Absolutely, Rick Lee. That is the whole thing. I think it's dip before the rip. Yeah, I think it's dip before the rip, not the last dip before the dip. Because if this was the last dip before the dip, what would that look like? If this was the last dip before the dip, we might, dip here and then dip there. I mean, is that what we're talking about there? I think it might be the last dip before the absolute rip to the moon. That's what we need to see. Double dip 2 in the pink. David, I should probably read before I just straight up read these comments. I have an option call for today. Do you think it's still going to dip today even more than right now? Stars, I have no idea. We may have found a little bit of a level of support here. But, like my friends just said, this might be the dip before the dip. So we could continue dipping even further. Only time's going to tell, man. Only time's going to tell. If we come out here on a nice, long 1 hour chart, this does look like a very nice breakthrough of the downward, of the support we had here at 52. And guys, remember, this is why technical analysis is important. I know there's a lot of lines on this chart right now. This is the bull pennant and all that stuff. But look. This bold line right here, it's blue. This was the support we had at 52. When you break support at 52, look what happens. Boom. Goes down drastically, right? Now, we could still bounce off of another level of support, and we could find that, where are we right now? 47. We could find that right in here at 45. Maybe a little level of support at 47. That's why we bounced off right in here. See where it was having some trouble going below? Right here. And then if we break through that, we're looking at this area, 41, 42. That's what we're looking at if we continue to the downside. Now, if we bounce off that 47 and go to the upside, when we break the resistance up here, yes, we will do the exact same thing. The way that we fell off a cliff through that level of 52, we can absolutely rock it even higher if we break it to the upside. So that's why technical levels of support and resistance are very important. Iceberg Research tweeted, they shorted AMC and the pump is increasingly shaky. Very interesting, Levitz. They shorted AMC and the pump is increasingly shaky. Well, good. Gotta dip out, Clay. See you later. Trace Miller, thanks for stopping by, clicking that like button, and enjoying It's Only Entertainment. It's crashing. Yes, it is. I wouldn't say it's crashing right now. It just fell through the level of support that we had there. Last dip before the dip. Christian is loving it. Fire sale. Get ready for next week. Last dip before the dip. It's the last dip before the rip. But yes, it could be a fire sale. What's up? Brett here. Megalatone. Got another Brett in the chat. I remember from yesterday. From DBZ. Abridged. What is? Rocket just finished cooking, so it smells like crayons. Oh, gosh. Clay, is the short interest in the moment. In this moment. Luigi, I don't know. Somebody said that it rose by about 4% this morning, but it's around 20%, right? The last reported short interest was around 18.5% or 85 million shares. So, is SSR in effect right now? I honestly, guys, I don't know. I don't have any other tabs open. It's very difficult for me to open so many tabs. M. James or Matt Perry, I know you guys stay up on that kind of stuff. If SSR is in effect right now, absolutely. But I don't have, and it's very difficult for me to open multiple tabs on this computer without it eating up the eating up the RAM and just like shutting everything down. So I can't really go out and look. Since I've got Weeble open and Streamlabs open, it really eats up a lot of the computing power, and this computer can't handle it. So unfortunately, I can't go out and look at that stuff, but I know that there are a ton of guys who are up on that, and It would be more than happy to answer your question on whether or not that's in effect. And Megan says, yes, SSR is in effect because over 10% down on the day and will be next trading day too. Aunt Megan, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Seems like all the people that had their stop loss orders in place just sold at 48. SSR is currently off. Well, we had it on and off, so now 8% is not a crash. A decent green day has an up 15% easy. Yes, Brett. We could easily go up 15% on this bad boy. Did you give Ethel a finger waggle? Yes. Ethel? No, I did not give Ethel a finger waggle. Ethel McLean, thank you very much for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate the fact that you get your name up here. Guys, if you want your name on top of the screen, all you got to do is subscribe to the channel, and then it's going to be there until the next guy subscribes. So Ethel might be there for a day. Who the heck knows? If you want your name, all you got to do is click that subscribe button. Thanks, MJ. SSR is 4880. Thank you very much, M. James. Appreciate that. You are the man on it. Eric changed it to on. Good, Eric. Thank you very much. I appreciate that as well, dude. Like I said, is barcoding to make it dip. They are making a last-ditch effort before the upcoming squeeze. MLE POS 1, man, I sure hope so. I really want to see this thing squeeze soon, but we don't know when exactly it's going to be. Exactly, that's like switching to Geico. It is. It can save you 15% in 15 minutes or more. 15 minutes can save you 15% on your car insurance. Yeah, that's Geico. You got to hitch boy up now because you just said your slogan. Dip in the dip. David is dipping in the dip. I like it. AV2 wire chart is on fire. Stablecoin play with many catalysts. Upcoming under 2 cents. No reverse splitter dilution confirmed. Pink. Current filings coming. Mysterious is on it for APTY. He wants to make sure you guys see it too, so you go in and buy and drive the stock price up. Click this. What? David, you like big green candles. Is that what? These are the days when poor Matt has to deal with 20,000 bedwetters. Do it, yes. Is he get 20,000 bedwetters over there right now? Because I feel like we don't have 20,000. I feel like we have 20,000. Not 20,000. I feel like we have 160 of the strongest people in the game over here. Check out the off-grid trading. He's live now. Former brokerage owner that has been doing this since Wolf of Wall Street, guys. Yeah, somebody promoting somebody else out there. Go check him out too, guys. I don't care if you do. But Producer 717, make sure you go over to his channel and say, hey guys, go check out ClayBro. He's an adult entertainer and he knows what he's doing. Are you drinking out of a pill bottle mug? Denise Renee. Well, I mean, it's a prescription coffee mug. It's all right, guys. It's good. Double down my position in the 40s. Nice, Jermaine. Very nice. Adding to it, doubling down. Did you bring the cost average down or up on that one? Check it off the grid tradings. Now former brokerage account. Yes, Producer 717. But like I said, man, if you're gonna pump that other dude's channel off the grid trading, make sure that you go over to his channel as well and pump ClayBro's channel. If you gotta be fair. If you're pumping somebody else, you gotta be willing to say go watch his channel as well. Yo, M. James Clay, how many shares are you holding? Mr. Drew Rios. Listen, I don't want to discuss how many shares I got simply because I don't want to influence anybody to buy more or buy less. I'm not going to ask you how many shares you got. I have no problem if you want to get it out there and tell people how many you got, but, you know, adult entertainer, eh? Nubis, man, well, we are on YouTube. These videos are for entertainment purposes only. You guys are all adults, so I must be entertaining adults. You know what that makes me, doesn't it? Hit the like and subscribe button, ladies and gentlemen. Clay has kids, chipmunks, at home he has to support. It is true, guys. It is true. And sunflower seeds, although they are delicious, they are not cheap. This guy needs to eat. And I swear he's always hungry. Keep on holding. He's an adult entertainer who will show you his chipmunk. Brett, you couldn't have said it better. I couldn't have said it better myself, man. And that is 100% fact. I will show you my chipmunk later. Clay's an XXX holder. All we need to know. I'm a triple X holder. For all intents and purposes, right? ClayBro, how many miles on the Kia Forte? M. James, I believe, dude, it was 93,089. I tried to look yesterday because I really had a feeling that you would be asking me about that, and I think that it's 93,089. And I looked when I got back in the driveway, so I'm pretty sure. Okay, Clay, here's the deal. We proved the comb over works today. We're going to need a comb over to be implemented. Clay, do this for the team. Dude, I'm telling you, man. The hair's a little wet today, so like that comb over would look like this, man. If I try to go to that side, if I try to go to this side, you know, and I don't know, actually, what does it look like if I look this way? Does it look halfway normal if I look, because I can't see the computer screen right now. If I do the comb over to the right, does it look normal? Because on this side, it just looks a little weird. I can't, it doesn't work out right, you know? Chippy Clay, the Rescue Traders. Yes, Josie. BGD knows what's up. I missed it. Sorry about that one, but I'll get there. Heard there'll be a big drop in price before the actual squeeze. Have you heard this, and do you think there's any truth to that? Shane, there could be a decent drop in price because hedge funds are going to look for another opportunity to buy those shares up on a dip, right? They don't want to pay as much for the shares when it's especially trading at higher levels like $50, $60, $70. So they might buy it on the dip. They might say, okay, well, we did lose and we got to go out there and buy it. So that would be a reason we would see a dip before a rip. But if they still don't want to cover, we could dip, and the resulting rip, we would need to get back up there slowly. It's not necessarily guaranteed to trigger a short squeeze. The chipmunks are delicious. No, the chipmunks are not delicious. I've never had one. I feel like one dislike will surprise you guys. Maybe accidentally sold last week when I was drinking after work. Buy back in now. All right, Amber, very good. It sounds like you might need somebody to hold your phone or change your password as you drink, or you might just need to switch to lemonade. I ask that every time someone asks about your position in AMC. Now I see the correlation, M. James. Now I see the correlation. Very good. No. Neither Clay nor his sis. I swear I'm missing something. I swear I'm missing something. ClayBro, I went back a few months and noticed there was outro music in your older video. You plan on going back to that? JD Cray, man, I have no idea if there was outro music on the little outro screen or what. I probably won't go back to that, but it's not something that I was even aware of. So I can't say that I will be going back to that anytime soon, but you know, maybe if I got another outro, a different outro coming in, we might add some little bit of a music to the outro. But I have no idea, JD. I really don't. It was very nice knowing anyone, but still, it was nice knowing everyone, but still holding. Yes, gotcha, JT. I had to Google what a Kia Forte was. Oh, Lauren. Oh, no. He doesn't know what a Kia Forte is. It's a classic. It's a classic car. This is all they got. Easy hodl. That is all they had. Do it live. That is all they had, man. And look what we're doing. We're bouncing now, guys. We're bouncing back up to 50. Good luck, hedge funds. You're going to need it. Lord, it's Clay's car that makes America sad. This does not make America sad. It makes America very happy. Clay, I found out how to see who dislikes your YouTube videos. I was saying that it wasn't you or your... How do you see that, Matt? You honestly found out how to see who dislikes your YouTube videos? I have no idea how you would see that, man. That's going to get dangerous for everybody that comes in here and dislikes my videos. I'll egg AMC Cinemas if the stock doesn't go up soon. Oh, I'm jealous. People got a great sale. Chris, they were getting a great sale this morning, man. And look, it doesn't mean that we won't dip again. Like, don't think that we're invincible. But yes, it's a vamped up computer. Very interesting. Brits know about sad cars. AMZ to Pluto. Diamonds everywhere. Yes, you need to egg Citadel, not AMC. At least one of the new ones. Yeah, that took some time. Yeah, I was surprised that I had two yesterday. I knew one was White Rabbit. The other will surprise you. Commuter? Dude, I have no idea. Yeah, you're gonna have to show me, man, because for some reason, I probably don't even know the people that click dislike on my video, but I know there's a lot of people that do click dislikes. Matt is in the studio, raw logging it. Get her done, raw logging it. Right in the studio, raw logging it, guys. Should we be concerned that it's dropping so low so fast? Just tuned in. Shalonda Moss, I'm not concerned. If you're concerned, you gotta ask yourself why you're concerned, okay? And legitimately, not to be facetious or anything, but ask yourself why you're concerned. If you think that you're losing too much money and you can't afford to lose that money, then hey, you know, it's okay to admit that you might be overexposed to AMC and you might have too much of a position out there. All right, you know, take some off the table. Let yourself relax a little bit. If you're concerned that you don't think that this short squeeze is going to happen because we're falling down, that's a bad concern, because that doesn't have anything to do with the short interest that's out there and the fact that hedge funds have to cover those short positions. And look at the screen. I see Barry Wolff. Thank you very much for subscribing to the channel, Barry Wolff. I appreciate that, guys. If you want your name at the top of the screen, make sure to click that subscribe button. Radwan Siraj. Thank you for the super sticker. Radwan Siraj. Thank you very much, Radwan Siraj, for the super sticker. I appreciate that, man. You are awesome. We always have fun with these super stickers, guys, and I do have sunglasses props over here for all of the sunglasses stickers that we see come across. I'm getting an older model van, very nice blackjack dealer. Take it on down to the river. I must have done or said something to make that person upset. Nope. Or they accidentally clicked the dislike button instead of the like button. Buying Mercedes after the squeeze. Bros Brother 2000. Bros Brother 2000. Sell! Sell, how you doing, Sell? Having a good morning so far? I think so. Because I'm having a good morning. Yo, ClayBro in the house. Blackjack Dealer in the house. What is going... Blackjack Dealer is going to get into those, old white vans with no windows. He's taking that down to the river, guys. Arvel, diamond hands, baby. Oh, yes. Throwing those diamonds out in the chat right now. My new favorite super sticker is the cheerleader with the pom-poms. Going to have to whip that one out when I'm feeling rich. Aunt Megan. That's right. The one that just came in earlier. If you're talking about the one that came in earlier, that was embarrassing, man. The one where she jumps up and does the split, that's a little bit more expensive, I know. But that one's also embarrassing. I'm smoking a t-shirt and just bought 7 more shares. Thank you for trading analogy. I'm sticking to swing trading. Nice, Rodwan. Nice. I appreciate that. And hey, man, thanks for being here and thanks for listening. I don't know what a shisha is. Sounds like some sort of a dog. So that might be a little weird, but okay. Crypto Rocketeer is deep and he has everything to lose, but he's not gonna lose. I like the confidence. Denise Renee, just showing some love. Denise Renee, how beautiful of you. Thank you very much, and I will show some love back, everybody. Thank Denise Renee for just showing some love. No shout-outs, nothing crazy, just showing some love out there. Denise Renee, you are incredible. And that is one lucky ape in the picture there. The pictures come across a little bit bigger in the super chat, so I can actually see what's going on there. Yes, that is one lucky ape in that picture. It's hookah. Oh, it sounded like a dog. It sounded like a breed of a dog, Josie. Thank you for letting me know what that was. Radwan, you too. You too. Thank you for letting me know. I just see that now. It's crazy when you're waiting for a live and see thumbs down. Like, how do they like... Yeah, Cassie, I have no idea how they dislike it before it even started. Sup, guys? Have a great Friday. You too, Frank. I was honestly going to buy a full-size truck or minivan for my height, but I don't have any children, so I went with the truck. Nice, Matt. Yeah, 6'6", dude. I don't know. Kia Forte might be a little small for you, but you gas mileage, man. Clay, okay, new idea. Let's faux hawk that thing you call hair. It's gonna guarantee to hit 51 within 30 minutes if you do it. Don't be afraid, you little Hugh Jackman lookalike. What are we doing? Faux hawking for 50? Is that? Is that good on that one, Eric? Eric calls 51. I think that's good, right? That's probably as good as I can get it right now. We got a 51 guaranteed within 30 minutes because of Eric's faux hawk statement. And, yeah, let's see what happens, guys. Let's see what happens. It might look a little swooped right here, but let's go. Eric, the 30-minute mark. Where's the 30-minute mark here? It is currently 10:30. We're going to give him till 11:04. 11:04, Eric, we're going to watch this, man. We're going to watch this at 11:04. Dude, here you go. This is your timeline, and we got to watch it intersect, okay? We got to watch it intersect. And he says guaranteed 51 at this time. Guaranteed 51. We're holding him to it. We're holding Eric to it, guys. We need to be above this line right here at the crossover. So keep an eye out for that. Eric, you're on the clock. Finland holding strong since January. Never give up. KL, amazing. Laura, shisha is the fruit tobacco stuff you put in hookah. You guys know so much about so much. Clay, lock it up. Let's do it, Eric. Bought on the dip. Very nice, Michael. I am Brett. Rocket is actually Brett. Very interesting. Marky, thank you for the super chat for the chipmunk seeds. Marky, this chipmunk is going to be the happiest chipmunk in town. Oh, crap. He actually ate some. Now I want to know which one it was or where the heck he's at. It could be in my house right now. Should I go close the screen door? Maybe I should close the screen door since I don't have the chipmunk cam up right now. And I was trying to feed the little guy, but I don't know who it was. Oh boy. Dude, I hope he's not. I'm gonna go close the screen door since I'm not watching him, and I don't know where he's at right now. Getting out of an imported Japanese single cab mini truck was difficult but fun. Could barely shift into the shop because my legs were on the shifter. Dude, Matt, you need a size reduction, man. I am talking about your height. No, let him roam. James, I just don't. I'm going to close the door real quick. I'm going to close the screen door real quick because I don't know what he's going to be doing in here. Very interesting. All right. Screen door is closed, and the chipmunk hopefully is outside. Oh, there's a bear in the house now. Moon Goon Platoon. There might be. This room has mental levels. I know, Blackjack Dealer. It really does. I feel like I'm surrounded by geniuses, and I love it. Can we get Clay one of those sugar glider flying squirrel things to run around behind him? DPG 604. I actually had one of those on my chimney last year, and apparently they're nocturnal squirrels, and they are one of the most common squirrels in Ohio, but nobody ever sees them because they only come out at night. Dude, one was in my chimney, little baby. He came out, he was running around the living room, and then I was trying to get him to take him back outside. A dude climbed up my arm and then just flew across the room. It was awesome. I would recommend it to everybody. Subscribe, love the channel. Thank you very much for subscribing. I appreciate that. And hopefully you continue to come back and have some fun making some money on AMC and everything else in your portfolio. It's Chip Brett, the little cute rat, the cute little rat. Chip Brett, the cute little rat. All right. What's up, Rocket and Blackjack? Nope. I was dressed up in chipmunk costume, top half only. Dean, very, very interesting, man. Very interesting. Multitasking balls. Yeah, throwing down. Yeah, bro. Chip Brett. Epic. I've done a tobacco-free one before. Lauren says she's done a tobacco-free hookah before. Is that what was up there, maybe? I don't know. Wet flavored tobacco. You guys are interesting. Interesting. Hey, guess who's in the house, baby? Everybody, don't worry. It's just a red day. The whole stock market is red. Yes. We'll fix the faux hawk in a second for a minute here because looking a little dangerous on the... This is the Eric crossover that we've got going on right here. Eric says with the faux hawk, we will be above this crosshair on the graph. So, if it works, man. I might have to take Eric a little bit more seriously from now on. He's over there like, oh my gosh, go up right now. You got some time, go up. We decided last night to call all of Rocket's Tinder pictures, my goodness, will be Clay feeding the chipmunk. Then he can ask the ladies if they want to feed the chipmunk in the biblical sense. Well, you know what, Brett? That is a good idea. Rocket, you should come over, man, and I'll snap a picture of you feeding the chipmunk, and then you can actually use it. I actually had a friend put that on there. I should ask him. Hey, I don't know what my friend's name is in the chat right now. I have not seen him. If you're listening in your car right now, friend that came over, I think last weekend, now I don't even remember, and you fed the chipmunk, if you actually uploaded it to your profile, has it worked yet? Don't answer in the chat because then they're all going to know who you are, but you can message me because I want to know. What do you think about the Michael Burry said about meme stocks? What did he say about meme stocks? I don't know, Vincent, but it was probably... I think that these meme stocks are going to make a lot of people a lot of money. Hockey Wheels 51. Let's see it, Eric. How's everyone doing besides stressing out? Nobody's stressing out in here, Brandon. We are all doing good. Gotta love a red day. It makes greens even better. I ain't stressing. Me neither, Dean. Me neither. SSR Tuesday. I need vacation money. It needs to go up. Go, go, Bobo, sister. Let's get this thing going to the moon so we can go on vacation. He's on Clayvation. Yes. Forget vacation. Let's go on Clayvation. With this much volume, is that a good sign that it will bounce back? Sean, I mean, I sure hope it bounces back. I think we bounced off support nicely, so I think we're going to see some upside. He said that new money will dry up and send it plummeting, but he's wrong on this one. Yeah, look, guys, if new money, here's the deal. New money doesn't have to continue to inflow. This isn't some sort of a pyramid scheme where you continually have to have new money and new money and new money come in. Why? Let's talk about that. If you buy the stock, okay, and no new money comes in, and it trade that would be like it trading sideways, all right? If nobody sells the stock and nobody can come in and buy the stock, it's going to trade it's going to trade sideways, right? Now, the whole thing is that these hedge funds have to cover their positions. And if no new money's coming in and apes own everything, when we are not selling, it's not going to drive the price down. Unless he's talking about, if everybody was day trading AMC, then yeah, the price might fall back down. But the fact that everybody is holding AMC allows that price to be sustained. It doesn't necessarily mean that the price is going to have to drop if no new money comes in. So, sorry, dude. I know you might understand pyramid schemes, but this is not a pyramid scheme. And it's just funny when people say stuff. New retail money, speaking more on stimulus checks, investing, in my opinion. Yeah, well, it might be hard to drive the price up if we don't see the margin calls happen and there's no new money coming into it. But, no, it doesn't mean that the price is going to fall. All right, AMC Bro fam, enjoy the 4th weekend. Just wanted to show my support. Dean, glad you're in here. Thank you for showing your support. Make sure to click that like button on your way out, and you too have a good weekend. Guaranteed bounce back because of the faux hawk, boys and girls. Let's see it happen. It's looking like it's going to the side a little bit there, so yeah. Nice. Have a good 4th, Dean. Absolutely. Dean, enjoy your weekend, my man. Bye. If you're not buying, you're stressing, you're messing up. To the moon, my fellow apes. Brian, we are on our way. Hedges are cooked. Do it live. They will not survive this one. I'm wondering if we should have a naked price on the screen. A naked price on this. We should always have a naked price on the screen, shouldn't we? This is a pyramid scheme. I'm going to build an Egypt-level tomb for myself with all my gains. You heard it here first, guys. AMC is actually a pyramid scheme. Why? Very simple. Brett is going to be building himself an Egypt-style tomb, an Egypt-level tomb, once this thing squeezes. Pyramids. If you're looking for pyramids in Texas and or Colorado, you may have found Brett. Cookie, good morning. How are you doing? Loving the dip. Guess who just slapped that asking price? You? Did I guess right? Was it you? Good morning, Cookie. Glad to have you in here. Just waiting on them to make the FTDs good, then we go for a ride. Shannon, I'm going to ride with you. I'm agreeing with you. I think he's wrong. Come on, sir. Don't be wrong on national television. You got to be right if you're going to be on TV. Morning, Cook. Morning, Cook. How you doing? Once this faux hawk thing gets to 50, Clay, I'll join and make my name blue, just like those pills you take before your date night. Eric, the name will be green if you join. The blue names have a mod. Are moderators, but yes, dude, make sure to join. Make sure to get a blue name, just like those pills I take before my dates. Moon Goon Platoon is loading. Bought more AMC at a discount rate. I'm going to buy a pyramid with my money from AMC. Sean, there you go, man. That's why it's a pyramid scheme. We're buying pyramids and building pyramids. New money coming in July 15th. Any apes with little apes start getting $300. Yeah, any apes with little apes are going to start getting $300 a month for each little ape they have. My 2 little apes are going to be buying more AMC. Brian, very nice. Good morning, Clay. Josie, good morning to you. How are you? I feel like anything over 40 is a giant W for us. We're still winning. Amazon, yeah. If you guys want this faux hawk so easily, make sure to check out that link that M. James just dropped in the chat. Brett Passeri, Mr. Passeri, a.k.a. the synthetic Brett, a.k.a. non-naked Brett. How are you doing? He says, green, end of day, let's go. Thank you very much for the super chat, Brett Passeri. I appreciate that very, very much. And, hey, look, guys, I'm just as surprised as you are, but I think that Eric might be onto something here. I think he might be on. I'm getting a little nervous. This dude might know what he's talking about. That's right, VIP Lounge, filling up with the green names. If a date's dad says have her home by 10, Clay will have her home at 8:30 and go box for her parents. And a to-go box for her parents. Brett, that's how it's done, my man. That's how it's done. I learned from you. Brett. It's a good strategy, I'm telling you right now. It works. Have her home by 10, someone at 8:30, and they got dinner for the parents as well. Oh, God, I love it. Josie says, good here. Hoping the squeeze pops off soon. Me too, Josie. Me too. Yeah, Brett's amazing. Dude, where would we be without Brett? Brett, how did you find this stream? How did you find this stream, Brett? Because I feel like you really belong here. I feel like you really belong here, dude. And I just want to know how you found and came across this stream. Because, dude, yeah, I love it. We all want to know how Brett found the stream. Because that dude is like, he belongs here for sure. I think he came to mind first, actually. Maybe. Could be wrong, but that's what he said. Maybe Matt Perry. Anything's possible. What do I think about Tuesday? Anna SH, I believe that tacos are for Tuesdays, and Tuesdays are for tacos. And hopefully, AMC goes up on Tuesday. I always want to be bullish on AMC. I always want to watch AMC go up. But I believe that tacos are on for Tuesdays. No, I'm Brett. Guys, oh, I guess. Which Brett? I'm Brett. Oh, no, I'm Brett. He does. He's part of the Clay gang. He's absolutely part of the Clay gang, man. So ClayBro is dating someone who still lives at home and has parental restrictions. Well, Rocky, when you look at it that way, man. When you look at it that way, that's dangerous. I drew an intern short straw one day and had to monitor the channel for Citadel, but once I saw the chipmunk, I ripped the tracker out of my arm and threw it at Kenny's face. Brett, I love it, man. I'm glad you decided to make your own decisions after that day. The chipmunk set you free, and we are glad to have you here. Guess how big my ape is, David. Very big. Oh yes, Brett. Underhander, full send. Eric Clay, the reason the commercials all tell you about the warnings of 4 hours after the blue name, or 4 hour long blue names, aka 4 hours long. Clay, is the reason the commercials all tell you about the warnings of 4 hour long blue names, aka... Oh, I am the reason. Now, I thought you were asking me a question, but Clay is the reason the commercials tell you. Oh, some of this stuff gets so off track. I thought he was asking a question, but he was making a statement. Yes, Clay is the reason, guys, for sure. Oh my god, that video of Ape Father. Crypto, which one? The one where he does the belly flop for ClayBro, or are you talking about a more recent one? Blood splatter on Kenny's face. I quit! Yes, M. James, that is exactly what happened. Just bought one more. I'm poor now, holding 331. Sean, don't be poor. It's okay. Baby ClayBro sitting services coming soon. Exactly, guys. Baby ClayBro sitting services coming soon, aka post squeeze. We will be starting new businesses. Watch out. Watch out, please. Sup, my guy? Ajamawi. Sup, my guy? How are you doing? 4777 low, July 4th, 777. Tips are good luck. I follow numerology ice cream. Very interesting. 4777 was the low. July 4th, and we got 777s coming up. Ice cream. Get a very weird way of thinking about things, man, but I like it. The Clay Splash. But really, when I got into AMC, I watched some YouTube videos, a few live streams up, left a few live streams up while I worked in the community. Here's 1,000% the best. Clay is aight too. The community is 1,000%, and I am aight, guys. I am aight. Yeah, maybe one step short of aight, but I'm still here. Stop by the Mass Investor for a minute to see some pre-market at office. And soon as I said hello, so many ClayBros popped up. They started putting chipmunks emojis. People are knowing who you are, Clay Bay. Really? Because you went over there, Cookie, because you went over at the Mass Investor and you said hello? Everybody started throwing the chipmunks and the ClayBros? I'm not famous. Cookie, you're famous. I'm not. I'm just a dude on a screen that nobody knows about. Secretly and unsecretly, everybody is here for you. Like, you guys know it. Like, you truly know it. You're here for AMC and Cookie. I'm just the dude that talks. What do you think the stock will go to? David, a very good price. I'd like to place another order for 100 gallons of Citadel Tears, please. Don't drink them. I think it's really weird to drink drink tears. That's just really weird to me. Shapu Kip. Pick up Bart. Who's Bart? Flaming. Who's Bart? A turtle is crossing the road when he's mugged by two snails. When the police show up, they ask him what happened, and the chicken turtle says, I don't know, it all happened so fast. Pro East Official. My grandma really liked that joke, so thank you for bringing that one back up. I forgot that she liked that one, man. That was a good one. Thank you. What the story, Clay? Why we dipping? Rowan, we're testing some support levels. It's all right. That's why we're dipping. The chipmunks came out. That was cool. I left. Nice, Cookie. Nice. Your name is getting less tainted from your community talking about you. Dude, I don't know why the name was tainted in the first place, man. I try to be a chill dude. We're all shooting for the moon, so why not look at the stars? Let's look at them. Can we go over to TMI stream together and plaster it with chipmunks? Only if you make sure to like his live stream. You guys don't need to go in there and, just blow up somebody else's live stream. But if you do that, make sure to click the like button, all that good stuff. Give him a shout out as well. Keep it respectful and do some good work over there. Brett, I think I randomly saw and watched a few of his videos first prior to a live, then live. Now here we are. Yes, we are here right now. I got Short to Vix agree to bring on ClayBro. The ball's in your court. No, M. James, I was talking to him. I know I'm going to miss some of this chat now. I was talking to him last night. He said that he's thinking about going live on Sunday. And I think it was around 7:30 Eastern time, he said. And typically, so I always go over to my grandpa's house on Sundays. So I may be just getting home around that time, or I don't know how long he live streams for. So I'm gonna try and make it work. He said Sunday at 7:30 he's gonna be on. So I'll try my best. If I'm not home, I'll be hanging out in the chat a little bit and just talk or whatever. But if I am home, I can jump on and talk and have a conversation, whatever he wants to do with it, it's his stream, however he wants to make it, we can make it. So Clay, I was just looking at the charts, and there was something I noticed that is very unique. This stock apparently just took its blue pills. FOHawk equals 51. Dude, look at this. And this is dangerous. This is dangerous right here, Eric, because look, we're definitely going to need to end on the upside of this channel if you expect to break above. You got about exactly a 50-50 chance of being right on this, man. You got about a 50-50 chance of being right. Right there. I'm hoping you hit it, dude. I'm hoping you hit it. Same difference, different view. Opposing views. Clay is good with his knowledge, and so is Vix. Conservative versus non-conservative. Gotcha. Same team, different view. All right, good deal. Oh, if he's on for 2 to 3 hours, I should probably be good with that one then. Clay, the chart needs a line now. Luigi, we got a little line down there. We got it for Eric, man. We got to finish above that crosshair. So raid time in the stream sounds fun. Listen, Cassie, if you want to go raid somebody's streams with some chipmunks or whatever, just make sure to keep it, respectful. Make sure to like their live stream as well. I don't want to see anybody just go raid to, go spam somebody else's chat with my name or my chipmunk or anything like that. But if you do it, if you guys want to do something like that, just, dude, it's not going to hurt the other guy to go in there for a minute, like his video as well, like his live stream. Give him a shout out. Make sure to tell people to subscribe to his channel too. Exactly. When he shouted me out, I texted and said thanks to his pre-market. Then said like and sub his channel. We must always end welcoming and respectful where we go. We gotta be the best, Clay Gang. Absolutely, Cookie. For sure. I don't want to blow up anybody else's stream in a disrespectful way or anything like that. Really need to squeeze 2 weeks from now. Just got a gut feeling. Do it live. I would love to squeeze in 2 weeks, man. But who the heck knows when it's gonna happen? Is Grandma a human or a wrinkly chipmunk? Both now. Both now. Oh, my grandpa. I thought you said my grandma. My grandpa is a wrinkly human. So, Pap, if you're watching, shout out to you, man. We're talking about you right now. He doesn't know how to type in the chat, so, but he does watch. He gets the notifications and he clicks on it sometimes, but he doesn't know how to type in the chat. So, Pap, if you're watching, shout out to you. If you're not watching, watch next time. Did you guys see MRIN stock? It just took a jump from $7 to $21 in 1 week. Yeah, that wasn't today though, right? Abe's MRIN, go look. Everybody's saying go look at MRIN right now. Matthew Perry, how did you find how people dislike your videos? Yeah, that's dangerous, man. If you find out how people dislike your videos, that's dangerous. And I would like to know that. Anybody dislike this one? And how many likes do we have? I can't see while I'm in Streamlabs any of the likes or dislikes or any of that. So you guys got to keep me updated. Eric, we need a pump, man. We need a pump. We got 8 minutes left. It's got to be a steep increase. We need the green candles now. I'll tighten the faux hawk, man. Hold on. All right, tightened up. Yep, that's pretty tight, dude. Tightened up just for you, Eric. 51 close in the next 8 minutes, and it's because of the faux hawk here. Eric called it. We're watching it happen. 157 likes and 145 watching now. Very nice, guys. And if you haven't clicked the like button yet, make sure to do that. Check out VRAR as well. All right, it's ClayBro. I'll send it to you as well, but don't be mad with your earlier videos and my dislikes. Look, guys, I really don't care. I really don't care who dislikes the videos. Any of that stuff is not a big problem. Clearly, Matt Perry was coming in hot when we first became friends. He came in hot, but dude, hey, that's what happens, man. You come in hot, you stay. MRIN squeeze today, very nice. Eric, Clay, I've heard you have a bit of a problem with the pre. Don't worry, Clay. It happens to a lot of us, mainly those who don't have the faux hawk. Eric, it does, dude. Happens to the best of us, too. Not just a lot of us, the best of us. I think I disliked one of Clay's videos, too. Sorry. Guys, listen. I might not even go look at who disliked the videos. I do not care if you click dislike on a video. It is all good, man. No apologies. None of that. You're here now, and that's all that matters. Whatever happened in the past is the past. If you're here now, that is all that matters. If you're here tomorrow, that might matter even more. It's a Saturday. The Saturday hangouts are just as fun, if not better, than the weekly hangouts. Rockets. It was stunt because some guy were apparently a team of oil riggers in Texas. The day I have my picture in their doghouse, I was like, okay, just slap the chipmunk and cookie as I left. Oh, it was funny. It was funny because some guys were apparently a team of oil riggers in Texas that day that have my pictures in their doghouse. I think I missed something. Cookie, you're staying in some guy's doghouse? Like, do you need a place to live? You can live under my patio with the chipmunk. Are you in? So no, Zach, no. Hey, Clay, been MIA. Janet is here. Oh my goodness, Janet, I thought you disappeared. But been MIA, but hope everyone is doing well. Yes, Janet, you have been MIA. Ooh. Glad to have you back. My goodness. Who's your favorite fighter, Clay? Logan Paul. Logan Paul. Shout out to you, man. You can give me a shout out back if you want. Logan Paul's my favorite fighter. We should all tweet Adam Aaron to buy more shares. Yes. Tell Adam Aaron to buy more shares of AMC. I have a closet. Well, Doc Airline. We all got something, right? I don't know what a doghouse is in this context. Brett, I'm telling you, dude, I don't know what a doghouse is in this context either. I feel like Cookie needs a place to live. Cookie, come on. My door is literally always open. I mean, at least the majority of the day. Not during the night, but my door is always open. I mean, the screen door might be shut, but the actual door is open. So that phrase holds true. Clay, did you look at the NYC threshold list I sent you? Yeah. I don't know, Eric, if I actually clicked on the link you sent me or if I just pulled up the threshold list. I can't remember now. We deleted the dislikes word from our dictionary for you. Well, Pro East official, I appreciate that, man. But there still are people who doesn't like Logan Paul 6'6". David, Logan Paul's the best fighter out there, man. Come on now. They were saying they had my photos from Twitter in their place. The doghouse is an apartment where all the oil riggers stay during work. And it went wild, so I left. Gotcha! They call the place, all the oil riggers stay in the same apartment, and then they call it a doghouse, and they put pictures of girls on Twitter on the wall. Is that what I'm getting from this? It sounds like did you tell them to come watch ClayBro's channel? Because I feel like they might be able to benefit. They would at least fit in here. It would definitely fit in here. I just bought 100 shares to the discount of AMC. Kamani Tao, very nice. Is he really a true ape? Adam Aaron. I don't know. I'm still around fighting the FUD on Weeble. Neo Wolf. There's places to fight FUD everywhere, isn't there? E-Bomb. You and ClayBro both watch the Ape Father. That explains a lot. Is E-Bomb in here? Woo! AMZ to Pluto. Do you feel the shorts will ever run out of ammo, or will they just drag this thing out until one of us folds? Yeah, Brian. I believe that they're going to drag this out as long as possible. So don't get tired of the game. Look at the short interest on BNGO. ClayBro, the nasty investor. Oh my goodness, nasty investor. Where have you been? What the heck? I haven't seen you in a while. Dude, good, Cookie, good. Tell him to come check out the channel. This is where they belong. What's up, Clay? What's up, Joe? Yes, he is an ape. Diner Mittens? What's up, Visions? How are you doing, ClayBro? Those guys make money, then normally spend it on lifted trucks and booze. Oh, I know they make a ton of money. Those oil riggers make a ton of muggy. Ton of muggy. I'm sitting there reading Dunder Mittens, and I said muggy, not money. Yeah, those guys make a ton of money, and especially if they're all just sharing an apartment together and they're not even spending anything while they're out there working. Okay, not just saying the faux hawk was a bad idea. Let's stick with the comb over. Are we gonna let? Hey, listen, Eric, we got 2 minutes, man. We got 2 minutes till we cross this line, so it'll be all right. We can get a nice buy. Somebody go put some buy orders in at $52. Drive this stock price up. Glizzy. And on AMC too, they said what? What did they say? We want to know what they say. I just tweeted Adam Aaron asking when he's buying more shares. Nice, Muhammad. Let's see what he says. Adam Aaron ain't no ape. He just wants to dilute the stock. Nothing wrong with that, but he ain't no ape. Well, look, he is first and foremost interest is the longevity of AMC as a company. So he has to put that before he can put his own interest. Glad I'm helping cause somehow. Yes, you are, Cookie. You're helping the cause. Whether it's your picture on the wall of the doghouse or promoting AMC and ClayBro's channel, you are definitely... Cookie, you are a part of this, I'm telling you. Hey, yo, Ape Father, what's up, boo-boo? Ape Father, buy more AMC. Save $40. Well, let's go. I don't know if this is the real Ape Father or not, but hey. Woo! Fake it, I don't know. Might be, might not be. We need to know. We need to know. Oh, yeah. AMC 100K. Jack Stack Silver. Good morning, everybody. Jack Stack Silver, glad to have you in the house this morning, man. We missed you. Glad you're here. I think AMC could hit $40 again, but I'll load up. I pop bubbles. Yeah, it could. If it falls back down through that level of support we were seeing there, there's another level of support around $40. If you owned a company, would you think of the next 3 to 12 months as a 5-year plan? Ask yourself that honest question. Yeah, especially if you're the CEO. I mean, he's not the majority owner, but he's got to, man. He's got a fiduciary duty to do what is absolutely best for AMC. If he doesn't, if he acts in the interest of himself, he's gonna get fired, dude. And that dude don't want to get fired. He's one of the most, I don't want to say he's one of the most famous guys in the world right now, but he's got a lot of eyes on him. And, whether or not he continues to dilute the stock or raise money for AMC, they're really going to like that on Wall Street and in that realm. He's doing a wonder for AMC. So, with that being said, I still think that we should calm down on the share sales and watch the squeeze happen, but that's me. Well, we'll know if he's a true ape when he buys more shares. Muhammad, he's already got a lot of shares. I don't know what the dude's portfolio looks like, but I know he's got a lot of shares. Rocket, exactly. The anime appreciates this movement and this contribution to saving AMC, but his job is to look out for AMC, and he can't do anything what looks like he's manipulating stock. Definitely, Brett. Definitely, and he's. If you guys look at it, he really did. I mean, he sold a ton of shares, but he raised a ton of money. And I'll be honest with you, if it wasn't for us. If it wasn't for us jumping in on this, I truly believe that AMC would have failed. I truly believe that they would not be the company that survives the pandemic if he wasn't able to go out and take advantage of the equity raises that he did because we drove the stock price back up. If we didn't jump onto it, I truly believe that AMC would have continued to go lower in price, and then eventually when their debt obligations came due, they wouldn't have been able to afford them. So, hopefully he realizes that too. Hopefully when the time comes, he can give all of the people that call themselves apes or bros or whatever, he can give a very warm thank you, because we provided a lot of money for AMC. My girl Cookie, crush it. See you on the moon. Hayden, definitely. M. James, what are you doing? What do I need to do, brother? Missed that one. Jack Stack Silver, hearing a lot of murmuring on who your dad is. Uh-oh, Jack Stack Silver, who's your dad? It better not be Janet Yellen. No, ClayBro, absolutely. Yes, gotta take advantage. Hayden, this girl got nothing else to spend on right now. So nice, Cookie, nice. The Hedgies built a beautiful paper ship, and it was floating nicely along the top of the pool until 4 million apes cannonballed it in. Yeah, dude, and we're taking that ship down right now. Taking it down. Wow, that's a strong statement. John Smith. Hey, man, 100% correct. AMC was on a death spiral. It really was, JG Lee. It really was. I'm buying a bro shirt today. Claude! Nice, man. Nice. Claude, where you live? You live in Canada? Shipping, I thought you lived in Canada. Shipping to Canada might be difficult. He ruined the whole squeeze. I pop bubbles. I don't think he ruined the whole squeeze, man. I think he may have set it back a little bit, but there was no chance of survival. I would rather see and I can't say I'd rather see it, because I am here 100% for the squeeze. But, now AMC has a chance of surviving. They've got the money they need, and they're not on the brink of bankruptcy. So, good job there. Yes, maybe it delayed us a little bit with all of that, but now we can get the best of both worlds. Can you trade your wife for AMC shares? John Smith, I'm not sure if Webull accepts wives as currency. I hope they don't. Come on now. I was just watching this YouTuber. He said AMC is just being hyped, and to say the old hedgies had not shorted this at all. Well, sweet. That doesn't make any sense, because this stock is, AMC is being hyped. Clearly, there's a lot of attention and focus on it. Sure, I'd agree with that, but to say that the hedge funds aren't shorting it, that's a little weird. Check out Off the Grid. Producer, yeah, man, check out Off the Grid, but make sure you telling everybody in Off the Grid's channel to check out ClayBro, too. This goes both ways. Let's think about as much volume right now as 11 yesterday ended with. I don't expect day traders responsible for this, Clay. What is your take? Seeing about as much volume right now at 11 as yesterday ended with. I don't expect day traders responsible for this. What's your take, Clay? Austin, we've got volume at 46 million shares right now. Sell-off, dude. It's this whole sell-off right here. I don't know if day traders are responsible for it or not, But look, this was a level, well, really the level of support was up here. But once we continued this big sell-off here, we saw a lot of volume coming in. 2 million shares on this minute, 1.7 million shares on this minute, 1.2 million shares on this minute. And that's selling pressure. So, guys, I don't know if that's coming in from institutions unloading their positions at the level below 50, because we're right here at 51, and this is the big drop to 50. I don't know what that selling pressure is coming from. Nobody will ever know exactly where the volume comes from. But that selling pressure right there is what caused the majority of the volume that we're seeing today. And I still don't think that it wouldn't be a problem with day traders or swing traders seeing people take their profit above 50. Wolff, the disco, I'm so sure that's good to my Cash App. Yeah, no, I missed it. No, he said they are shorting and the shorts are being hyped. Oh, sweet, sweet. Maybe I misunderstood then. Solid weekend. Oh, he said they were shorting. Okay. I don't believe him, but people listen to that instead of checking the numbers. Yeah, sweet. You know, people really just like to see what they like to see, and they like to hear what they like to hear. And if somebody's going to tell them something that makes them feel good, that's where they're going to flock to. It's all right, you know. There's a place for that, but that's kind of what those are the people you got to worry about, you know, following you off the side of a cliff too. Just because you make it sound good, then they want to listen to it. Clay and Cookie should have a toe war. AMC Ape. Oh God. How can option call at 54 drop to 80% if the stock price dropped to 50? Alexander, if it's expiring today, then you've got a very low likelihood of jumping back up to that level. So that's why you could see such a huge drop. If it's expiring today and the price drops to 50, then that's why you might see a drastic drop in options. You think it's possible to start our own PE firm post-squeeze with a select few? Rocket, I absolutely think so. I think the possibilities are endless post-squeeze. Did he just said the headphones were not... Did he just say the hedge funds were not shorting us? If you go level 2 books, there's a ton of it in exactly 50 quantity bed and ask side if it brings the price down. No, Chris, if you're asking if I said that the hedge funds were not shorting, no, I think that a lot of people were getting out on that ride down, and like I say, you can't see exactly where the selling pressure is coming from or where this volume is coming from. But yeah, when you drop below this, there's an extended amount of selling pressure in here. You jumped from having 280,000 shares traded per minute to having 2 million shares traded per minute. A 10 times increase in volume. Is the volume that we see on Webull include the volume trading in dark pools? What is the true volume? Yeah, Brian, so the volume you see on Webull and any other brokerage account is going to include dark pools because dark pools are simply reported after the trade happens and not before the trade happens. So it is still all reported to the ticker tape and you will still see the dark pool volume. Dark pool data is decreasing on stock grid. Is this accurate? How is it going down? Do you know? Crypto Knife. Dark pool data is decreasing. What do you mean dark pool data is decreasing on stock grid? I'm not familiar with stock grid and I don't know what dark pool data decreasing means. Do you mean volume or what? Yes, the hedge funds are not shorting us. Great autocorrect. The hedge funds are not shorting us. That is 100% correct. Theta decay is the only reason I'm up at 5:30 most Friday mornings. I try not to let them get that close to expiration. Yeah, M. James, it has a lot to do with it, man. And the fact that you're up at 5:30 every morning is crazy, dude. But move to the East Coast. You can get up a little bit later in the day. Someone took their dislike off Clay's video. Thank you for unclicking the dislike button. I appreciate that, guys. No, I really don't even know if you can check dislikes. So if you don't like the video, all right, you know... Listen to Thumper's advice, alright? If you don't like the video, just don't click the dislike button. If you don't have anything good to say, Don't say anything at all. It'll be okay, and you can move on. But hey, if I can't find out who dislikes the videos, I'll be watching you, and I'll try extra hard to make you my friend. Paper hands are out today. Yes, John. It's just delayed gratification. I'm excited. Yes, Jermaine. Me too. Nasty. I doubt Manor has ever bought any shares of AMC. I think it's more likely that all the shares are. Well, you could probably figure that out and add that up. How many shares he's gotten in bonuses and executive compensation over the past. I really don't know if he's ever bought any shares of AMC or not. Matt Perry's going to DM Rocket. Very good. Ooh, Cookie and ClayBro kissing in a tree. No, Trey Subway Cup. The song goes Clay and Cookie sitting in a tree. HOLDAMC. John Smith, I love buying paper-handed shares of AMC. That's the best kind to buy. Don't forget to smash that dislike button, but only if you've already smashed it once. Yes, guys, if you've already smashed the dislike button, please do not forget to smash it again. 2 is better than 1. When I bought Torch on Weeble, it was 8.11 when it executed. It said it bought at 8.44 a share. Why did this happen? John Smith, because if you just click the buy button at a market order, your order got filled, and the next available price to get filled at was the 8.44 per share price. Don't worry, Clay. Dislikes are still good for engagement. Yes, they are, but my heart sinks a little bit when I see how much people dislike my content. Cookie, do you have an OnlyFans? Come on. Erica wants to know. John, I hear you, Cookie. If the SEC really wants to protect the retail investor, they will terminate dark pool trading. Yeah, Nasty Investor, I don't necessarily agree with dark pool trading, man. I don't think it's as bad as a lot of people think, but I don't agree with it. I would rather see it. I would agree with you on that one. Oh, now there are 2 dislikes. Oops. Funny part is likes, dislikes are still interactions, so the same thing for a YouTuber. Yeah, except I get sad, you know? But it makes people fuzzy inside. It does. Just like pop in the UK. Fuzzy drinks. What if we pick one video and everyone dislikes? We'll probably pick up some viewers wondering what happened. Yeah, dude. You could go back to a couple of my videos a couple months ago. The dislikes were ridiculous on those. Ask M. James and Matt Perry, man. They came in hot from Reddit. Reddit did not, and I don't know if Reddit still doesn't like me. I would find it very hard to believe. M. James, it sounds like you might spend a lot of time on Reddit. Does Reddit still dislike me for some reason? And what would I have to do to make Reddit like me? Because I honestly, and I'm not tooting my own horn or anything, but man, I feel like what would I say that would make you dislike me at this point? That you're not going to be a millionaire tomorrow? That it might take a week? Well, what's the deal? Erica wants to know, can we see them toes, baby? No, I'm wearing socks, you can't see them. We will save more than a movie theater. We are saving so many OnlyFans. Yeah, we are doing that vision. Yes, I meant hedge funds. I'm using dog to text. No, Chris, I know, dude. I got you. You don't have to clear that up. We know what you're talking about. Irving, it's a moaning kind of day. It's a moaning kind of day. All right. It's been a great Friday. I'm out for the day. Best part about having my schedule. Very nice. Gonna message you soon, brother. Gotta get the message out. Abe Father, message me soon, man. If that's you, message me. Doesn't Clay look like Jimmy Neutron? Grew up and got tired on inventing things. Grew a beard. Has a huge Hugh Jackman poster in his room and created a YouTube channel. Yes. This is not the first time I have been called Jimmy Neutron. It's gotta be the hair, and I just wish they would make a grown-up episode of Jimmy Neutron, and then I could do like a side-by-side on that, and it would be legit. I think it would go viral. Clay, good to have you today in price action, bro. Adrian, good to have you here as well. Yeah, we got some price action going on today. It's to the downside, but it's okay, guys. It's okay. We live on. We fight another day, don't we? AMC Strong would not bow down to these cowards with paper hands, not selling. Absolutely not. Reddit isn't all that bad. Just a few bad apples to ruin the bunch. I would agree with that. I don't spend too much time on Reddit. My Reddit is only used for laughing. Whew, that scares me. Dude, M. James, I only love DD on Reddit. Oh, so they still dislike me? Matt Perry, they honestly still dislike me? But I gotta say 100K and then they'll like me? I do say 100K. I mean, I do. You guys know that. You know that I think it's possible that it goes to 100,000. I just don't think it's easy. And hopefully you don't think it's easy either, but I mean, it's possible, right? On StockGrid website, the position in shorted shares was much higher, around 600 million in the last 20 days, now 370, and it's decreasing as well from 30 billion. It is now 19.9 that they are covering. So StockGrid is saying that there's 600 million short shares outstanding? Is that what you're saying? Jimmy Neutron, because you're wicked smart. I'm wicked smart, man. My friend ClayBro is wicked smart. Wait, I'm pretty sure I have some M. James DD saved on my phone, or saved on my photos. You might. Did you guys ever watch that Good Will Hunting movie? He's wicked smart. I know Clay. Wait, I know Clay. I know Clay. Me too. Eric, he's the best Jimmy Neutron though. Every week for the past 4 weeks, AMC records and cash burnt going to options. Well, dude, go on now. Sorry to the grandmas out there, but the best cookies from Texas. The best cookies are from Texas, aren't they? Darn it. You know, my grandma never really baked cookies. But she did have some funny jokes. I'll tell you that one. She did have some funny jokes. Didn't really bake cookies, though. This thing is about to come an end and probably end of YouTubers making money on Abe's community and asking for donations money. Your friend is keep asking for donations, and he says you support him. Jimmy King, man. Jimmy King, here's the deal, dude. Here's the deal. If you got a problem with people asking for donations, guess what you don't have to do? Donate. That was correct. That was correct. You do not have to donate. So, shouldn't be worried about that now, should you? The dude is funny, though. If you don't think that the Ape Father is funny, come on. I don't know what you're thinking. He's a funny guy. And if that's the way he wants to go about it, that's the way he goes about it, man. He's got his GoFundMe, and whatever he does with it, I think you get a shirt, right? If you donate. So, it's up to you. It's your money. You do what you want with it. ClayBro, you like apples? How about them apples? Rocket has seen the film. Yes, Rocket has definitely seen the film. It was an internet documentary. Missed it. I got to catch back up with the chat here. I got to work again now. My next client won't listen to you, but my second client will. I will be back for a shout-out. Don't miss me too much, people. Lauren. All right. We don't have to worry about that first client listening. Hopefully, her eyelashes look incredible when you're done with them. And Lauren, this is a question that you should ask. That you should answer when you get back. Has a man ever come in for eyelash extensions? We need to know when you get back. Good luck to you, good luck to the client, and hopefully you have a good afternoon. We will see you in the evening. Later, Lauren. Yes, good question. Does options and margin calls hurt the movement? No, John Smith. Margin calls are what we want. Roxy, thank you very much for subscribing to the channel. Roxy XX12, thank you very much for that, guys. If you want your name on the top of the screen, make sure to click the subscribe button. Margin calls are what we want, man. Margin calls mean that the hedge funds are required to cover those short positions. So that's what we're after. We want to see that happen. Options. If you've got the choice between a share and an option, a share is what we want to keep from the hedge funds. So if you buy shares and you do not sell those shares back to the hedge funds, perfect. That's the name of the game. That's the game plan. We eat up the supply, and we do not allow them to have access to those shares till they offer higher and higher and higher prices until we accept. Now, options do not hurt the movement. Why? If you want to take advantage of the volatility in AMC, if you want to make some intraday or if you want to make some swing trade gains on AMC, options are an excellent way to do that without risking selling those shares back to the hedge funds. So you could buy a call option, you could sell that call option for a profit, and then you're good to go. If you want to buy the call option and exercise it, awesome. But maybe you're not ready to go out and buy an additional 100 shares of AMC at this point. You can take the profit, go buy 1, 2, 3, 10, 20, 50 shares, whatever you might want to do from your profit on that option, or you might want to get yourself into. But no, options don't necessarily hurt the movement. It's just, what's your focus on AMC right now? Put the message out, diamond hand stock, paper hand options, no diamond hands. Yeah. So it just depends. If you're out there making, I would rather see you, if you're drawn to day trading, like if you can't survive without day trading and that's your full-time job or whatever, and you want to do it with options on AMC, absolutely. I'd rather see you do that than do it with the shares on AMC. Mary Abe Clay, could you take a look at CMRX? Adrian, I don't want to bring up any other charts. I've got GameStop on a double chart as well, but I don't want to get too focused on bringing up a ton of other charts. I'm expecting next week. Any thought on their charts at this moment? Adrian, maybe I can look it up during the break and come back in after lunch and have a discussion about it, but I don't want to bring it up on stream since we're AMC focused at this point. Whoa, 0.14. I just exercise and get whatever is left. There's a chance I would get at least some back. I think I missed that. Lauren saying goodbye to everybody. Very nice. I've never done a guy's lashes. I want to, though. Lauren, do I need them? Would you do mine? Let me know. Just kidding. Sounds great. Thanks, Adrian. Thank you for. I mean, yeah, it's a good question. Hopefully I can look at it. People are saying Lauren's fine. All right. This is no Lauren's accent. I did a dead-on Lauren's accent yesterday. It was weird, dude. It was weird. Finally a parking ticket. Oh my gosh. You should see Clay Sis. Absolutely. Clay Sis, if you're listening right now, shout out to you. You can start with mine, Lauren. Well, look, I just don't know if I don't know if I need any. Maybe. Sorry, Visions, there you go. Get it. There you go. Get it. You should shave your head bald and do a mohawk. Uncle. Is Uncle Megan related to Aunt Megan? Now we need to know. She's probably lurking. Probably, Matt. Clay, I'm off to work before I go. Do you have a better Rick and Morty impression yet? No. So I'm going to look up a Rick and Morty video between the break here. I'm going to need to do that. Because I have no idea what those guys... I've never even heard a single word of their voice. Sounds like Uncle Megan's related to Fruit Bowl. It could be. I don't know. Eric, thanks so much for stopping by, man. Hopefully you can come back in the after-hours stream as well. I have 10 $60 break-even strikes expiring August 20th. I hope we go back up by then. For now, my 1,000 shares are still up 500%. Ty, very nice. Very nice. Are you going to add those shares, or are you just going to make profit? Are you going to take a profit on those 10 contracts, or are you going to exercise those and go for 2,000 shares? Especially if AMC is up to 100 200 bucks by then. I have a Rick and Morty meme video. G.I. Joe, very nice. I've never even seen a Rick and Morty episode or anything. Where's the Goku cup, ClayBro? We need the cup for AMC. Irving, it's in the... whatever that little thing is called when you wash the dishes and then make them dry. Look at that chipmunk tail. We got a chipmunk tail coming in. We got a chipmunk tail coming in. We got a little chipmunk tail. This is like the little, the short chipmunk tail coming in. Got a little chipmunk tail coming in, guys. Just woke up, turned in. What's going on with AMC? What is going on, Sean? AMC is down a little bit today, bouncing around this $49 to $50 level. Lauren, buy. Yes, Lauren. I didn't think you were in here because I didn't get a buy. Goodbye, Dimples. Oh, I like it. Clay, we need to show these. No. Hey, Father, we're not showing anybody toes in the kiddie pool, man. Come on, no. It's just a little weird, man. I watched that video. Yes, Cookie would be the only one that watched a video of me putting my toes in a kiddie pool. It depends on the price by then, but probably exercise some for sure. Nice, Ty. Nice. And yeah, you don't have to exercise all of them either, man. If you just wanted to throw an extra 100 shares out there, or even sell all your options, sell all your contracts for profit, and go grab 50 shares or 10 shares, whatever. It's all good. Or not grab any more shares. You get a very nice portfolio. I was going through the chart back in the dark times. We've seen dips like this before, but we all held. It's just a matter of time. Irvings, people forget so quickly, don't they? People forget so quickly that we've held from 14 back down to 8, from 20 to 5. Like, they forget what's going on. Erica would also watch Toes in the Kiddie Pool. All right. Stop going on the Ape Father. That's an imposter. Well, I mean, that is his name, so we could call him the imposter Ape Father. Today is the day. Just bought 20 more shares. Javier, very nice. Adding to the portfolio. Glizzy, Matt. Visions is a.k.a. Glizzy. Now, I don't know where the name came from, but yes. Not really. I wouldn't want to be a toe stalker, too. Well, the good news is, guys, I don't have a kiddie pool. So, we will not be seeing any toes in the kiddie pool. I'd watch Cookie have a toe war versus Clay in the 8-5. Tag team or, like, Battle Royale? Erica, legitimate question. If we're going to get weird about this stuff, is it tag team or is it Battle Royale? We need to know. Because if it's tag team, we got to get somebody else in here. Like me and the 8-Father versus Lauren and Cookie, or what's the deal? Me and Cookie versus Lauren and the 8-Father? Me and Lauren versus Cookie and the 8-Father? Oh, is it teams, Battle Royale? We need to know what is happening here. So, set the scene for us. We're asking you right now, set the scene. Jiu-Jitsu boy, I also do not like red days, but they come with the territory. See Iceberg Research tweet, can we short? One of the shorts came out of the light. I did not see the tweet, no. Clay, you're not helping me here. I know, Cookie, nobody's helping me here, but if you guys want to talk about toe fights, you guys at least got to, you know, get into detail with it and just sit here with this half toe fight stuff. And Lauren says I gotta go. Lauren, have fun at work. You know, you always do good work, so have fun. We'll be back after lunch too, so make sure to stop by after work. Oh goodness. Foot Talk, Jamal should be showing up any second now. I know Jamal's probably listening, and then he's probably driving and listening, and as soon as we start talking about stuff like this, he's got to jump in. Bring the 8-Father back on your show. I should sometime. I need to do it. I think my parents are going to have friends over from Jersey, and I think that this couple, this family that's friends with my family, they would be excellent friends with the 8-Father. I feel like they would both get along so well, man. Oh gosh. Rocket's coming back too. All right, Rocket, come back in a minute, man. Oh god, enough. You can have that too. I don't know what I missed. Wait, I don't know what I missed. I swear I missed. It wasn't my jam. Oh gosh. Black Jake Taylor, I love this one over here cause he can speak on his real YouTube. Swerve, I see you. See that? That's WRV. Is that a person in here? Is that a stock? What's going on? I do not know. Nobody knows. But Rocket Diamond Hands. Yes, John Smith. We got Rocket Diamond Hands for sure. Which makes me so Thursday I'm starting to get Cottonmouth. Oh my goodness. Vision. Is that a pickup line? Did it work? Lauren, are you still here? Nobody knows. Can't. Because he can't speak on his real YouTube. That's correct. Till finish eyes. Yeah, that's happening. I'm Swerve. It's my DJ name. Nice, Irving. We got the DJ name Swerve in the house, a.k.a. Irving Miranda Swerve. Let's hear that beat. Clay, guess what shirt I'm wearing? Clay, is your latency higher than normal? No. It is always on. A good question, because I always wanted to know. Matt Perry, when I'm watching your live stream, I type something in the chat, and I probably have to wait about 15 to 20 seconds, I think, before you see it, maybe a little bit longer. How long do you guys have to wait before I see your chat? Because it's on low latency right now, and I just didn't know if I should go to ultra low latency or something, if it seems okay to you guys. But, M. James, are you wearing your bro shirt? Are you wearing your bro shirt, M. James? Elon needs to tweet about AMC. Yeah, Elon, if you're out there watching, tweet about AMC, dude. Count now 1. Pruella counting to 1. Doug, I did get asked to join a Vegas meetup. Well, Cookie, you're probably going to go to it. The low latency isn't consistent. Probably 15 to 20 seconds. That seems what it's like. M. James, thanks for answering on that. That seems what it's like on Matt Perry's channel, too, when I'm watching his live stream. Seems about that. But if you guys are used to it, I guess it's okay. I'm answering them as soon as I see them, you know, but I just didn't know how long it takes you guys to see it. Okay. I just didn't know if I should switch to ultra low or if you guys are cool with this one. I guess ultra low messes with the quality of the video or the what the heck would you call it? Quality of the stream? Yes, but indeed 6 more, so I have 1 for every day of the week. You need 6 more. All right, M. James, on it. On it, man. Seems fine, Clay. Fast enough, but not too slow. All right, good deal, Vision. Thank you very much. Because I was always wondering what you guys see compared to how often I answered. Off to work soon. Southwest Airlines ground operations team all holding. Nice, Amber AA. Very good. Amber's got AA in her name. She works for American Airlines, but the Southwest Airlines ground operations team's all holding. So very interesting. American Airlines and Southwest Airlines. Good deal. A lot more volume today. Yes, I actually use ultra low. Do you really? But I don't stream in 4K, so it doesn't matter. I don't stream in 4K. I don't know what I stream in. It's probably in the Streamlabs setting somewhere, but I have no idea what that is. I'm not as good as you as answering chats. Dude, sure you are. Amber, Nashville here too. Nashville in the house. Very good. Nashville, Tennessee. Isn't it crazy when you see somebody else that lives in the same city as you and you know they're holding AMC? That's pretty cool. Definitely no 4K. Definitely not 4K. Well, yeah, but can you even stream in 4K on YouTube? I can't see your pores. What about now, Irving? What about now? Anything? Like, look at the beard. Look at the neck beard. Do you have any, can you see the individual hairs? If you can, man, might be 4K. Yes, you can. Independence Day, Financial Independence Day coming soon. I like the reference, Brett. We've got Financial Independence Day coming soon. I got some nice skin. I want it. Oh, gosh. Feed that bird. Scott, I will feed the chipmunk here in about 25 minutes when we leave for lunch. Irving, I want that skin. I feel like this is some sort of a Texas Chainsaw type deal or crazy. I'm in here late, but if you discuss the possibility of hedges being forced to cover in several days because of the SEC new rule changes, or is it cheaper for hedges to pay the violations? MD, we haven't really discussed that. It's probably cheaper for hedges to always pay the violations, right? But I don't think that the new rules implemented by the SEC or the DTCC or NSCC or any of these companies or regulatory entities would cause the squeeze to happen right now. I still think we need to see some other things before we get to that level. You're in 2K based off your video settings, you said in another stream. Well, Matt Perry, completely possible, dude, but I have no idea about what it is. It says it's at 720p. Will, can I see that? I don't want to go clicking around right now. Would I do that in Streamlabs or would I do that in YouTube? And now we know why all we can get out of Clay is Ohio. Yes, because the dude will be coming for my skin. Thank you, Crypto TMO, easiest money of my life. Or Timo, easiest money of my life? Alright. Ride and Workhorse just got halted going down. Everything is dumping, but AMC is finding a decent level of support at $49. So, right here in this range. Let's see if it holds. We can take Eric's charts. We can take Eric's crosshair off the chart right now. Clean this up a little bit. Alright, got it cleaned up a little bit. Might end up being a slow afternoon, though. Find out. Streamlabs. You'd see it in Streamlabs. Where would I see it in Streamlabs? Not happy this week. AMC. Yeah, John. But it's not a terrible week, though. We're still around $50. If AMC goes to 1,000, will you make an OnlyFans with Cookie? Erica. AMC goes to 1,000. I won't make it. Just ask Cookie. Views on buying AMC. Don't hold any AMC stocks yet. Aniket. Here's my views on buying AMC. Stick around for the live streams. Watch some videos. If you decide that it's going to be a good investment for you, I say go for it. Use the term investment loosely because AMC is not an investment. You're not buying the underlying fundamentals of the company or anything for that matter, especially at $40, $50. You are buying AMC to watch the squeeze happen. AMC is not worth $50 a share. But the fact that the hedge funds could get short squeezed is what is worth more than $50 a share. So stick around, ask some questions, and if you can make the decision that it's right for you, I say go for it. ClayBro, be careful associating your good rep with Ape Father. Your call, you're a public figure. Michael, man, Ape Father's a cool dude, right? He's a funny guy. Clearly, he's entertainment purposes only. He makes that obvious. There's not as much education in his videos, but dude, he's a funny guy, man. I like funny guys, and I don't have a problem with that. MD, thank you very much for the super sticker. Oh, we got a good one here, guys. We got a good one from MD. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And if you think that I'm embarrassed, I am not. MD sent me a nice thank you. Thank you. Thank you. MD, you're amazing. One more time. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, MD. Thank you very much for that super sticker. Guys, if you don't know why I'm so weird, I got to imitate the super stickers that come on by because there's no chat, no shout out associated with them. So you're going to get an imitation. And that one was a very good one. MD, I appreciate the super sticker very much. Hopefully you guys liked it. Just make sure you don't sell at 1,000 because that's just the beginning, not even close to our squeeze. Cookie, we will make sure that we hold out as long as possible. 23,000 back today. Crypto Rocketeer getting hit kind of hard. Right, no one sell at 1,000. Just watch it and go on, go on, go on. AMC says cutie. Who are you talking to in the chat? Because I know you're not calling me a cutie, Cookie. So who's cute? Anybody cute out there in the chat? Nobody knows. That's right, Cookie. Well, Cookie just agreed to 1,000. I'll be paying here with my profits when AMC hits 10,000. All right. Well, if Cookie agreed. Make sure you hold out as long as possible. Life advice, not financial advice. Life advice, guys. Make sure you hold out as long as possible. Like I'm looking into your eyes right now when I say that. Make sure you hold out as long as possible. Life advice. LFA. No. LA. It's LA. Life advice. NFA. LA. Crypto says I was cute in the 80s. Nice. Right into your eyes, Cookie. I'm looking right into your eyes and telling you, make sure you hold out as long as possible. No, I don't know, Cookie, but I'm something. Yeah, it seems like I'm caught up on the chat. Very good. Holding two. Grinding clips. Yes. Cookie, Erica, Clay, and the Ape Father all going to show them cookies when we break 1,000. I got some cookies in the drawer right now, man. I'm actually getting pretty hungry for one, so I might eat one a little bit later. Well, if you don't know, now you know. Yes, now you know. If you didn't know before, you do know now. All right, seems like we're getting a nice little. Are we on the upside of a downtrend right here, or are we bouncing off support? What do you guys think? We had some support right here, so are we bouncing off support, or are we just in the upper end of a downward trend? We could have busted out right there. We could be busting out. I like it. I think we might be busting out. No, ClayBro, you hold. Don't let it go. Hold as much as you can. Life advice directly from Cookie, and I will take it. I will take it. The send button is too close. The send button? The sell button. I don't know what you're talking about there. Look at that boom boom coming in. We got that chipmunk tail forming. Not in here. Pinned by Chris. There's a pin by Chris in here? Wow, it's breaking through. It is breaking through. We might be going to the upside now. I'm holding and buying. Clay, I don't care what the trend is. No, really. Yeah, Vision. I agree with that, man. It doesn't matter. Like, we're just having some fun with some intraday price action right now. It doesn't change anything in the overall mission, man. We buy, we hold, we charge the hedge funds obscene prices for the stock. And I'm looking at the grass out there. I think I need to mow. I might mow on the lunch break today. Is today Friday? Ooh, I gotta do my video. Hey, throw some ideas for some videos out there, because I think I'm gonna do my video during the break today. I think I'm gonna do my video during the break today. So if you guys got ideas for a video, let me know. Now it's breaking through. Irving. Good analogy. Can you explain aftermarket and pre-market trading? Monisha. Yeah, we can explain aftermarket and pre-market trading. So the stock market opens up at 9:30 and it goes until 4 p.m. Eastern time. Now, technically, if you can find a buyer 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, you can sell the stocks. Can you do it? No. Your brokerage probably isn't open. But if hedge funds want to go out and they've got institutional investors that they can make those trades in those dark pools and they're working on weekends or whatever the case may be, they can go out and they can make those trades whenever they want because they got a buyer and they got a seller. Now, if you are If you're looking at pre-market and aftermarket, some brokers don't allow it. Webull, for example, opens up at 4 a.m. and closes at 8 p.m. So if you want to trade pre-market and post-market, or pre-market and after hours on Webull, you have to use a limit order, but you can go in, you can place those orders, and then you can go ahead and click use extended hours, because they call it extended hours, pre-market and post-market. And it's just an extended trading day. The brokerage is open, and they're allowing you to trade during those extended hours. So it's very much similar to regular trading hours, but you're not going to see the same volume or the same sort of volatility. Well, I can't say volatility, but you're not going to see the same sort of volume that you would during normal hours, because it's not during the trading day. I'll come over for you for 5 AMC shares. Vision, is that like for an annual mo, or is that one mo, man? I'm not paying 5 AMC shares for one mo. Sometimes in the video, no, Trump's not gonna happen. Lagging a lot, Clay. If I'm lagging, guys, I don't know. Am I lagging, or is it you? Clay, do a video about news and media propaganda and FUD. I like it, M. James. I could do that. I might spin it a little bit to say. I think I might do something like that, man. Because I do think about that quite often. And they've all got their reason for doing it, though. You know what I mean? Like, so I might relate it back to, like, well, that's what they do. Their target audience is not you and I, and they're getting these views and so on and so forth. But I do have some opinions on that, so I might do that. Clay will never show you what a ClayBro hug feels like. Clay will never know what a ClayBro hug feels like, but he gets to see them toes every single day. Brett, that is correct. I guess, does one trump the other? I don't know. Feather may not see his toes as often, but still. Oh, gosh. Yes, it's true. Ape Father, I don't know how often you see your toes, man, but at least you get to see them Ape Father toes every single day. What's all this toe talk about? Feet heat. Feet heat is jumping in hot because he sees it. See? Bringing in new viewers. Yes, Brett, it is. Because there's something about your toes that is special. Ernie. They're webbed. Like a little duck. I can't even say that with a straight face. No, dude, there's nothing special, man. Hey, ClayBro, what is your non-financial opinion about what the catalyst we need in order to break that consolidation zone we were in the past in the 2 weeks? Evil, non-financial. It's kind of a financial opinion, man. I can give a financial opinion. I can't give financial advice, but there's a difference in my opinion and me telling you what to do and giving you my advice. Consolidation period. Look, I don't think low volume is going to trigger a rise in price. I do believe that low volume will help trigger a short squeeze, but I don't think it's going to help trigger the initial rise in price. People need to be interested, and they need to be willing to pay more per share of AMC. So if you want to bust out to the upside, we don't need higher volume. We need people willing to offer higher prices. So if people are out there offering or putting out limit orders below the current price, the stock price is going to come down. If they're not slapping that ask, then the stock price is going to come down. So you have to be willing to offer higher prices. Raw lunch meat, probably not going to happen. Naked toes, yes, synthetic toes. They are synthetic toes. Change the line, please. Ice cream, we need to change the line, don't we? We need a line to the upside. Going into lunch, we need a line to the upside. That's what we got right now. We might be able to extend that a little bit. Alright, that's what we're looking at. We could bounce off that little V down there. Jack Stack Super! Thank you for the super chat, not super sticker. How long has everyone been holding late January here? Let's go. I think mine was probably the very beginning of February, not late January. I got in after it came back down from the $20 level. And I know it jumped up to the 20, I think, on January 27th, and that was, I think, late in the week, so it had to have been early February. Synthetic toes, yes, thanks, bro. Ice cream, I got you, ice cream. We're going on the upside now. February, yes. January 27th, nice, Irving. Would you sell all your shares for $75 today if you couldn't buy back till market open on Monday? Pop Squash. If I could buy back, like, who's buying them? Are you buying them? I would sell you my shares for $75 today if I could buy back at the open on Monday. I would have, yes, I would do that. But if I was selling my shares to the hedge funds, no, I would not do that. But if you wanted to buy my shares for $75, yeah, I would sell you those shares and buy back in on Monday. I don't think it's going to open at 75 bucks on Monday. January, February, nice. It was Thursday. I remember it like yesterday. It was a Thursday. I remember it like yesterday. See, I just knew it was towards the end of the week. Irving's like, it was a Thursday. I remember it like yesterday. Very good. May at $13. Nice, MD. He's weathered. Irving first bought in at 18 in January. He is weathered. If Irving got in at 18 in January, he is a very weathered man, and these dips do not scare my boy Irving at all. If you guys want some strength, follow Irving. He's been through it all by now. Is that a bird in the background? Yeah, Crypto Rocketeer. It's in the backyard. It's in the backyard. I don't know if it's the background. Clay, do you do it all for... I do everything I do for Cookie. Everything I do for Cookie. So, keep that in mind, guys. I wouldn't be here without her. I don't hear no bell, Kenny. Yeah, come on. Where's Kenny's bell at? I just bought 50 more and will sell it to a hedgie 10 times higher. 500. Okay, water bottle. All right. I mean, it could go higher than that. You know, it could, but you get your price in mind, man. Sell it to the hedgies 10 times higher. Make some money, man. March, $9. Nice, Michael. Red Rum, yeah, it's Red Rum Market today, isn't it? I could do this all day long. Oh, Pop. I miss seeing 850 average. M. James, I'm sure a lot of people do. I think my average was 8. My average was 8 something for quite some time, and then it moved to 13. Backyard is still in the background. It is, Crypto. The backyard is still in the background. I got chips for these dips. Feet heat. Eating these dips all day long. Me too. Is 49 the lowest, or should I wait till I buy? Pete, nobody knows where the exact low or exact high is going to be. Look, man, if we do fall below 41, then you can absolutely see a dip back down to 47 or even 40. You know, you got a level of support here, kind of where we're dipping to today, right in this area. You can see it right here, a little one, and it tested it again right here. But we dip below that. Next level, this was boom, 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 hit it pretty good here, hit it pretty good here, tested it here pretty good here. So next level might be in the $45 to $46 range. And then if we break that, we could see 40. Oh, dude, keep it in mind, you know, nobody knows if it's going to drop all the way back down or skyrocket off this level here and do nothing but go higher from here on out. We just got to see. Right on, feet heat right on. Time in the market beats timing the market. 8 days out of the week, Irving. 8 days out of the week. Time in the market beats timing the market. Rage Central. Bought the dip and then it dipped more. Fuming here. Rage Central. David, it's going to be okay, man. Don't be raging. Right, Abe, see you later or tomorrow. If you're not returning today, hugs to you all. Crypto, we will be back on. You know we're going to be back on at 3 o'clock Eastern Time. I believe that is 9 p.m. for you. We will definitely be back on a little bit later, and hopefully everybody else comes back as well. Triggered SSR at 48. Irving, thank you for answering somebody if they were asking about that. Thank you, bro. Water bottle, absolutely. Crypto, love, sweet dreams. We're like Pac-Man, gobbling up all these dips. That was my Pac-Man sound. Irving beat me to it. Oh man, I had a dream. The Pac-Man reminded me of a dream. Let's talk about this real quick. I don't know if it was post-squeeze or what the deal was, but I found this sick house. I mean, I like the current house that I have, but I found this sick house, dude. It was only $30,000. Okay, I don't know why it was so cheap, but this house was just decked out, man. The layout was crazy. Like, you could walk around and it had, like, I don't know, it was multi-level, but it wasn't necessarily like a colonial style house. And it was probably 6 or 7 bedrooms. Who needs that many bedrooms, right? But one of them was just filled with old arcade games, and there was an original Pac-Man arcade game in there. And the dude that said Pac-Man reminded me of it. And I was like, shoot, man. No, it wasn't Detroit. It wasn't Detroit. It was like California, M. James. You could look out the window. The view was beautiful. The main living area, it was almost like a hotel lobby in the main living area, like a resort lobby. Dude, the whole wall was made out of glass in the area, and it had some like fancy. And there, I don't know why there were so many people in my house. I don't even know these people. Maybe I had bought a hotel for $30,000, or like a little resort for $30,000. I can't. It was very weird. Like that part of the house looked almost like a resort lobby with a little bar. Oh, there we go again. We're losing him. We're losing him. Stop messaging me, people. Yeah, but then you could walk around and then go up into like the bi-level area, and it was a legit dream. So whoever brought up Pac-Man, thank you for reminding me about that, because I had already forgot about it. David, what about oil tipped? We need some oil tipped everything's in here. Ohio, some great fireworks, 30,000 in Detroit. I'm pretty sure it was next to your house in California, M. James. And Perry, how about South Carolina? Good fireworks, or are you in North Carolina? South Carolina's got to have some good fireworks. I hate you always have me messed up on the hours. It's good. He's 6 hours ahead of me, 7 hours ahead of you, Cookie. Pretty easy to remember. Citadel office. Could have been a nice Citadel lobby area. South Carolina. South Carolina has fireworks stands on almost every corner. And yes, great fireworks. Good fireworks too, yeah. Like Joe Dirt type fireworks, right? That's what we're in there. The who's your do's and who's your don'ts. We got some of those down there, Matt Perry. If you don't have those Joe Dirt fireworks, man, that's what you need to get. Who's your do's and who's your don'ts. How far are you from Hilton Head? I know that's South Carolina. Rocket's going to Hilton Head on vacation, and he wants to hang out with Matt Perry. He had to go to the outlets in California to get fireworks. Hopefully the fireworks won't scare Chipro away. If Chipro's not scared by me sitting here screaming when he's over there at the door eating, I think Chipro's going to be good, because I don't know how loud it is for you guys if you get your volume turned down or whatever, but when I'm screaming Rocket, man, I'm not saying Rocket. It's not Rocket. I'm screaming Rocket's name. All right. If you're going to screen record this and then you cut out before that and after that, all right, I got you. Because, baby, you're a firework. I like it, Irving. I like it. Husker do's and Husker don'ts. It's the best, isn't it, Matt? We met the fireworks, love. Will Chipro be okay? Chipro's gonna be okay. Guys, you don't understand. So many people shoot guns around here like 24/7 that fireworks are nothing. RIP headphone viewers. Yes, guys. Rest in peace, all of you headphone viewers out there. Because when I say people's names, I am saying people's names very loud. But no, they got guns going off over here like 24/7. So you don't have to worry about Chip Bro being afraid of a little bang. Doesn't even have one whistling kitty chaser. I know, Matt. We got to get the good stuff. Sizzle stick. We can't be doing this. We need the sizzle sticks and the whistling kitty chasers. All the good stuff on the 4th. Can you point out every firework and say Rocket? On the 4th of July, if I see fireworks anywhere, I will make sure that I scream Rocket on every single firework I see. And then if you guys see somebody posting a video of an idiot screaming Rocket every time a firework goes off, you know we've gone viral. ClayBro, are you a gun owner? I do not own a gun, M. James. I should probably get one, because I feel like everybody in my neighborhood is a gun owner, or everybody on my street, I should say, is a gun owner. And I like, dude, if Armageddon never breaks out, I'm probably in one of the safest places in town, man. These guys, they're sharpshooters at this point. I have enough for the both of us. Nice, Matt. Bring them. Let's shoot. Me too. You get to use them, though? Like, I don't know where you guys live, man, but these, I'm telling you right now, my neighbors, they have to be competitive shooters, because these guys, it's like every day, all day. Pete, thank you, everybody. This is perfect. We got 2 minutes left in the stream right now. Everybody, I want to see the welcomes to Pete in the chat below. 132 PDPs. Let's see it right now as we're getting ready to end the stream. Perfect. I know Kung Fu. Irving don't need no gun. He knows Kung Fu. Okay, Mrs. AMC, I love it weekly. Oh, nice, Matt. Bought 2 more shares to become a bro. Very good, PDP. You became a bro. Everybody throw those PDPs out in the chat right now. Give him a big, warm welcome. Welcome, PD. Yes. PD, whoa, welcome to the VIP. Cookie time. You have the cinnamon stores at 20 minutes share. And you got to keep your shares. Would you take it, providing the price is currently around 50? Ice cream. Good question. And I got to keep my shares. I don't want to keep my shares post-squeeze. I'll buy back in after it dips. But I think it can squeeze higher than 250, man. Alright, dude's got a lot of guns then. Alright, good deal. Welcome, Petey. Yes, welcome, Petey, to everybody out there. Welcome, Pete. Oh, I'm not a member. Pop, you don't have to be a member to welcome Pete to the member. It's all good, man. That's what we like to see. Everybody in here, whether you got the green name, the gray name, or the blue name, you guys are all in here, man, and I want to see everybody showing some support to PD for becoming a member. That is awesome. Members get toe photos? Pop Squash, no, but members might get baby photos. I know everybody's been wanting that, and I keep telling Mom to find me some good baby pictures, but I don't know why she's waiting. Pop Squash, come join us. Come join us, Pop Squash. You get your name out in the chat. Texas only has open carry because I'd walk around in a straight jacket before. Well, dude, if you're walking around in a straitjacket, that explains a lot, Brett. Now I understand your humor, and I like it even more. I don't think she can post that on Twitter. Oh, maybe not. I have no idea what you can post on Twitter. Oh, goodness gracious, guys. Goodness gracious. All right, look, it is noon. Petey, thank you very much for becoming a member, man. Right now, I want to see everybody's names out in the chat so I can give you guys all a farewell until after lunch. We will be back at it again, 3 p.m. Eastern Time till around 5 p.m. Eastern Time, into the close, after hours. We will be hanging out again. Thank you for everybody who came in this morning, making my morning a little bit better. AMC is going to be doing just fine, guys. Do not worry about that. And we will be back, so make sure to join us, all of that good stuff. Yes, Weeble, I gotta say it right now, if you don't have a Weeble account and you do want one, or you just want to grab a couple free stocks or whatever, now's a very good time to do it. Even if you don't want to use Weeble, and I'm not exactly sure if it's everybody's Weeble link that is on it now, or if it's like, you know, specific Weeble links, but if you use my link in the description below, you only have to deposit $5, and you're going to get 2 free stocks. One's worth at least 3, one's worth at least 8, so you're looking at $11 in free stocks just for depositing 5. So if you don't want a Weeble account, but you want some free stocks, that's a good way, and it's a good time to get it if you don't want to deposit a large amount. So use that link down there below. Make sure to check out all the links in the description below. And yeah, let's get some shout-outs out there, and then we can sign off, have some lunch, and be back a little bit later. Brett, Texas, thank you very much for being in here, man. Sean, M. James, Eligio, Neo Wolf, Matt Perry, Feed Heat, Pedro, I don't see that name too often. Thanks for being in here, Pedro. Mr. Sack, thank you for being in here. Yes, I appreciate that. Cookie, I will see you after lunch. Might see you before lunchtime, Cookie. I don't know. Natalie, bye for now. We will see you after lunchtime. Brett, man, have a good afternoon, good lunch. It would be afternoon, 11 o'clock for you right now. Neil Wolf, Sean, Bulldog trading in the house. What is going on, man? Happy lunchtime for you. Matt Perry, we will see you after. Hopefully work is nice and slow today, and you're having a good time. Good time. Eric, hello from Texas. Hello from Ohio, and also goodbye from Ohio, because we are breaking for lunch right now. Bulldog trading, dabbing on them. Oh, yeah, Neil Wolf, I don't know about that. What are we talking about there? All right, guys, if you want to say it with me, Blackjack Dealer, I will see you a little bit later. Thank you for getting your name out in the chat right now. Let me know you're still in here. Don't forget to click the like button as you leave, because, you know, you got to let YouTube know that you had a good time in here, that you like the content, and that they should start sharing this with more people instead of, you know, keeping me under the shadow and all of that. So, guys, Jack Stacks, see you after lunch as well. Glad you're in here. Now is the time. If you want to say it with me, say it with me. Until the next time, I hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.